shot up. That is in. Burns the win. Have room to run. Also, this is champion. Toronto, both there. Henry is clock running down. Walnut Grove.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Aim High Bowl presented by the U.S. Air Force. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. This is your favorite coach, Coach C, along with the hardest working man in Semi-Pro, Coach JB.
What's up, everybody? I want to welcome you guys out here to the stadium that is known as the Asylum, as the Queen City Insane Asylum take on the Nighthawks from Newton.
We have a dandy here for you today. Heartland Football Association game. The 2-1 Queen City Insane Asylum versus, I believe, the 1-2 Newton Nighthawks. This is going to be a fine game. What you say, JB?
Yes, sir. I'm hoping we have a great game. We got the captains on the field, the cat daddies everywhere.
Whew. And look at the Queen City Insane Asylum in their all-new uniforms with the, as we say, the Coke Whites. They are looking quite nice tonight. And the Newton Nighthawks with the yellow tops and the black bottoms looking just as lovely as well. Kickoff is very, very near, and we're just getting ready for it.
Hey, you gotta love those Coke White uniforms, don't you?
You got to.
But while we have a little time, we'll mention some of the sponsors for your Queen City Insane Asylum. First, we have Rise Accounting and Consulting. Next, live in attendance, Number One Tacos. Come try the Insane Asylum taco. Also brought to you by Hot Works in Springfield, Infinity Nutrition, Ozark Mountain Gymnastics, 4A Purpose Men's Group, AB Construction, Old Route 66 Wellness, Mandays, Primal Athletic Company, Murney Associates, The Better Dad Company, Bob and Ike's Bar and Grill. Thank you for your considered support, and let's get ready for this game. Looks like we're going to have the coin toss now.
We're seeing what they're about to get ready to do. All the captains in the middle of the field. The Insane Asylum is starting a new quarterback tonight by the name of Brock Mooningham out of Ash Grove High School, undefeated in baseball, 25-0, state champs.
Undefeated. Shortstop and pitcher. Straight out of high school. Just graduated not too long ago. Making his first start against the Nighthawks. Let's see what he has. He must be a good one if he's coming in starting fresh out of high school.
For the Insane Asylum at that. He has to be something. We got to see him in warm-ups, and the guy looks nice. Now, let's see what we got here. The Insane Asylum to receive. Oh, we're about to get it on, fellas. It's the Aim High Bowl presented to you by the U.S. Air Force. Once again,
this is Semi-Pro Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Let's hear you unleash the noise.
The Asylum is in full effect. The inmates run the Asylum here.
Yes, they do. Indeed. We're about to have a great game today. I hope you guys is tuned in. And for all of you guys tuned in, please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get more eyes on this bad boy because everybody's going to want to see this. Trust and believe.
We have a lovely crowd today. The people came down from Newton as well. And, you know, Queen City show up for their team.
The beautiful weather tonight. Have a big overcast tonight. Just in time, just cleared up just in time for the football weather. We was driving down here, a little rain, but it's cleared up now and just in time for kickoff.
And the fact that it's not raining should help out the home team a little bit.
Just a little bit because they are lightning in a bottle. I swear, we're about to get ready to see your player's favorite player, Malik Butler, number 7 from the Queen City Insane Asylum, and they're about to get busy tonight.
And he's joined by Darius Daniel back there to return the kick. The coaches for the Queen City Insane Asylum is head coach and offensive coordinator Blake Shabaum. Defensive coordinator, my guy, Lee Howard. Hard work pays off.
Yes, it does.
Special teams coordinator Gary Wild Schultz. And the trainer tonight is Kevin Scott for the Queen City Insane Asylum.
And for the Newton Nighthawks, The coaching staff is head coach Terrence Freeney, special teams coordinator Tony Highland, defensive coordinator Zach Enos, and offensive coordinator, my man, Travis O'Brien.
Well, let's see what these special teams guys have for us today as the Nighthawks are getting ready to kick off.
Nighthawks looking quite crispy, man. I'm loving their uniforms in person.
Yeah, it looks a whole lot better in person.
A whole lot better with that red. Here we go. Number 16. Jeremiah Benson.
And Jeremiah has a leg on him. We watched him in warm-ups, and he was kicking it off the ground.
All right, now let's get it on. Nighthawks versus Asylum. All right. It is fielded by number 24, Darius Daniel. He is stopped at about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Asylum.
Coach Highland and the special teams rallied to the ball and had it going.
Let's see what Mr. Mooneyham has for us, number 9.
I'm really curious to see what he got. I'm really curious. Fresh out of high school.
He has a great bunch of weapons. Probably one of the most explosive offenses in all of semi-pro. So
he might have the best receiving core.
Yeah, so he's going to be able to get busy tonight. Let's see what they got for us.
Let's see what Coach Shaybaum calls.
Nighthawk defense out there, led by Elijah Emery, along with Tawan Blair. These guys are some studs.
Elijah Emery is a cat, a daddy.
Oh, you should see him in person. He's at least 6'3", 6'4", 240. He's a beast.
Look at him. He has the old school neck roll. You know he's a problem if he got that neck roll on.
Throwback right there. You got to love the throwback players, man. You got to love them. Okay, so we got a little stoppage by the referees.
Just trying to figure out what is going on. Could be a clock issue. Not for sure.
The humidity seems to cease and it's nice and cool, and we're ready for some football. Here we go. Moonham in the gun. 4 wide, 3 to the left. Hands it off to number 1.
Marcellus Abrams.
Marcellus Abrams with the short game.
That Nighthawk defense looks pretty tough up the gut.
I heard they're ready to play. After the Cat Daddy report came out, they are pretty fired up.
Yeah, that seems to fire up a lot of teams around when they see that.
A whole lot of teams. Here we go. 2nd and about 9. Mooneyham back in the gun. Trips to the left. Hands it off again. And, ooh, he is stuffed.
Met by a host of Nighthawk defenders.
Met by number 23.
That Nighthawk defensive line
Fountain.
is playing today. They're not as big as that offensive line because that offensive line is huge, but they came to play today.
All right, Nighthawks got the St. Asylum in 3rd down. 3rd and long already. 3rd and 9. Ball on about the 25-yard line. Mooneyham back in the gun with the trips to the left. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Oh, is it a fumble? They ruled incomplete.
That ball
and the Nighthawks D punches the Asylum off the field. 3 and out.
That was a tremendous stand by the Nighthawk defense. They don't seem to be intimidated by Queen City.
Not at all, not at all. I heard they came ready to play, and they're about to prove it. We have number 26, Stephen Benson, back to return, along with my man, Pots and Pans, Big Elijah Emery.
And Queen City has a huge kicker.
Who's there? Let's see.
Big 63.
Big 63.
Teaming
Hamtil.
Hamtil.
I love his shoes, by the way. Makes him look fast.
It does make them look fast. Anytime they wear them colorful shoes, it make them look a little bit faster. But if I was him, I would want to back up because he has a foot on him.
Yes, he does. Well, we're going to see what Mr. Benson does on the return. Let's see.
Does Coach Winshaw's have any trickeration for this kick return, a punt return? Are they actually going to punt? Oh, it's blocked!
It is blocked by the Nighthawks.
Nighthawks recover.
The Nighthawks are in business inside of, I believe,
they're at the 11.
they're at the 11, so inside the 15. Nighthawks in business, and here comes quarterback Blake Bartz.
Hey, Blake Bartz is one of the best quarterbacks in this area.
Oh, I love Blake Bartz, man.
He got it out of Blake Bartz out of Independence High.
He played his college football at Waldorf U, and you guys are going to be in for a treat.
Now,
He comes with the rest of the Nighthawk offense.
what does Coach Lee Howard have with his defense coming out with the very, very short field?
We're going to see what Coach Travis O'Brien has. Is he going to have an answer for whatever Coach Howard presents? Here we go.
Because this is not the ideal situation to start the game off.
Bart's in the gun, joined with my man Jerry Lowe, who's averaging 120 yards rushing a game.
He's dipping.
Here we go. Bartz takes a snap, hands it to Lowe, and he is stuffed. Look like a tackle for a loss. Loss of one.
Like Anthony Denton, the DB, the nickelback in there,
We're second down.
or the down safety in that 4-2-5 defense that they run down here in Queen City.
Okay, so slight loss. Not sure if it's a yard or not, but it's second and about 11. Ball at the 12.
This Nighthawk offensive line is huge.
Huge. They have a bunch of cat daddies up there.
Huge.
Here we go. Bart's back in the gun.
Joined by number 22, Marco Finley.
Oh, here we go, and he is stuffed.
Big Tower. Ola Mila on the tackle.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's an athletic specimen, man. You should have seen him.
Oh man, he's one of my favorite defensive ends in the area. Cause he just always brings it. High motor. Like, what's not to love about him?
Right. So the Nighthawks are now in 3rd and 5. That Queen City defense is not playing today.
3rd and 15.
Not 3rd and 15. My bad.
Loss of 5.
Loss of 5. Here we go. Bart's back in the gun, joined with Finley. Takes the snap. Goes the pass. The number 7.
Oh,
Catch!
oh my! Touchdown! Nighthawks! Number 7 with the tremendous one hand on you.
Owosu with the one-handed grab. Holy smokes.
One hand on you.
What a catch. What a catch.
One hand on you. That's one of the best catches you're going to see all year. And we've seen our fair share of one-handed catches this year.
The Nighthawks are starting fast today. And it appears they are going for 2. Let's see what Coach O'Brien has for them.
That was a tremendous
Crazy
throw
catch.
by
What a
Blake
catch.
Bartz to hit him on the fade right at the beginning
Here we go.
of.
Blake Bart's back in the gun. He rolls to his right. Taking his time. Throws it off. Pass incomplete. 2-point no good.
It was just a little bit out the way, but he was trying to hit him on the back shoulder on that touchdown, but he just went up and grabbed it with one hand.
We are off to a fast start.
City Asylum 6-0.
Newton Nighthawks 6. The Queen City State Asylum 0. Holding back to kick off. And here we go. All right, here goes your player's favorite player, Malik Butler, on the return, and he is moving. Oh, here we go. Ball out to the 40.
That's
First
about the
down.
35.
45, about
35.
35.
36. They're marking at 36.
36-yard line. First down, Insane Asylum.
Let's see what Coach Shea Bond draws up after that 3 and out on that first drive. That Nighthawk defense looking really well today.
Yes, they are.
They said they didn't drive 5.5 hours for nothing to come down here and lose.
Everybody I talked to from that side said they're not coming down here to lose, and they're showing that today.
All right, here we go. Moningham back in the gun, and he's joined by number 28,
Daquan Epperson. Here we go. He goes with the quick pass out to
Number 3.
number 3, Kendrick Payne with the gain of 6.
I came to bring the pain hardcore to your brain.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Like, Queen City has arguably the best receiving core in the area.
Arguably. They have a dynamic receiving core, man. Speed everywhere, size everywhere. Dayton Mullins.
Matt Rush. Malik Butler.
Kendrick Payne. Just studs everywhere. Mooneyham has a lot of toys to play with. Let's see if he plays with them now. Gun. He's under pressure. He just throws the ball away. Third down.
It looked like that should have been an intentional grounding because I don't think that ball got back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to see what the referees do.
But there's no laundry on the field, so third down.
They're letting them play today.
I'm like, it could be this bunch formation that's having the Nighthawks line up like this, but I'm like, do they run a 3-4? Is that 4-4? 4-3?
Here we go. Asylum comes back out. 4 wide, the semi-pro formation. Mooneyham in the gun. He takes a snap. Flips it out. Here we go.
Kendrick Payne.
Ball complete for the first down to Mr. All-Purpose, Matt Rush. Here we go.
Oh, Matt Rush is just a straight baller. There's no other way to put it. He's a straight baller.
He does it all.
As the kids like to say, he got that dog in him.
He's like how they described how Bobby Miles' uncle was describing him. He run, he kicks, he pass, he does it all.
And he can pass.
Mooneyham back in the gun, trips to the left, takes a snap. He's under pressure, flips it out.
And complete.
Incomplete pass.
Let's see. It looks like the youngster is starting to settle in. Could be having first game nerves.
First game jitters. I'm sure he'll get over them, but that Nighthawk front is making it very, very, very hard.
Oh, here comes big number 40 on the field.
Ooh, big number 40. Chris Burns.
Chris Burns is a load.
He is a cat daddy. Mooneyham back in the pistol. Hands the ball off to number 28, and he is stuffed
by Big Burns in the middle.
Big Chris Burns.
He is a load in the middle. He plays both ways. He's a center as well.
Here we go. Third down. Third and 13. Ball on the 50. Let's hope the Asylum show some signs of life here.
Good truth formation. No. Semi-pro formation.
4 wide.
Did Nighthawks run a 4-4?
Here we go. Mooneyham takes a snap. Flips it up there to Malik Butler. And what the flag? What the flag?
That looked like that was good defense to me, but that's why I'm in the booth and not a referee.
It could go either way. You know how they call those calls. Here we go. Oh no, here we go.
What do you guys think after watching that replay? Once again, this is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
A little bit of a stoppage.
What did the refs call?
They called a holding?
A defensive holding?
Defensive holding? I thought it was pass interference.
It looked like he got his head around and everything. I don't know.
Foul.
Because that should be a spot foul if it was.
Yeah.
If it was a pass interference.
Okay, so that was a first down. For, I believe,
5 yards, automatic first down.
Bring the ball back to the 40.
Nighthawks in their 44 defense.
Asylum comes out 4 wide. Mooneyham back in the gun. He takes the snap, flips it out to Payne for the short gain of about 7. All right, Mooneyham looking like he's
he got about 8 on that one.
7, 8.
That was a quick 8.
Here we go. Asylum playing with some tempo.
Right, number 22, Dante Reese checked in the game. Also a DB.
Here we go. Mooneyham takes off. Run for the first down. Down to the 25.
Oh, so Brock Mooningham has some athleticism. Like I said, he's also a pitcher and a shortstop. Well, was a pitcher and a shortstop for his state champion high school baseball
They went
team.
25-0 over at Ash Grove High. That is astounding.
Yeah, 25-0. No matter what level he is 25-0.
Here we go. Mooneyham moving him downfield in the pistol. Trips to his left. Hands the ball off to Epson, and he is stuffed.
Big Elijah.
Big number 45, Elijah Emery on the stop.
Yes, he's just a football player, man. He's just a football player, man.
He just shows up and goes to work. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Asylum coming out in 4 wide. 2-by-2 set.
Okay, so they're in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz.
Epson. It flips out and pass is incomplete. 3rd down.
He tried to get that to Malik Butler, but I don't blame you. Anytime you try to get Butler the ball, it's a pretty good idea, especially with a safety trying to guard him 10 yards down the field and nothing but grass.
You just got to get him the ball.
Because if he catches that, that could be going to the house.
And that brings us to 3rd and 10. Ball on the 25. 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Because I say you better double cover Malik Butler. Single coverage, that's not a good look.
Not at all. 4 wide. Mooneyham in the gun. He takes the snap. He unloads it. He has number 2, Matt Rush. All he does is make plays. Down at the 5.
Matt Rush was also our first cat daddy of the game. As you look at this replay right here, he drops back. He looks. He sees him wide open, and just give Matt Rush the ball. Why would you not give Matt Rush the ball?
He's doing as a youth say, dropping dimes.
That was a complete dime as well. Like, it's just so many weapons on this Queen City offense.
All right. The Asylum is in business. Inside to 10.
Looks like they brought in their big package. They did. Double tight out formation.
Hands off the ball. It's number 1. He barrels forward for about a 2-yard gain down to the 3-yard line, or let's see what the spot the refs give him.
He's going to spot it at the 4.
Oh, they brought in King Kong, Otis Thomas.
Now, Otis Thomas is also from California like we are. Big O is from the east side, Oakland.
Here we go. Asylum comes out, 3 backs.
Full house set.
Here we go.
Oh!
To number 15. They're stumbling, moving. He is a hoss. Big Ken Shea Cunningham with the carry.
Oh my God! Did you see the block that Big O just made? And he wondered why we call him King Kong.
Because they ain't got nothing on him. That's why. Big 3rd down. 3rd and about 2.
Queen City is trying to bully the bullies.
I didn't expect this from them. Here we go again. They come out in their 3-back set with the quarterback sneak.
And they're going to mark
him.
Oh, whoa. One says touchdown. One says he's short.
Here we go. What we got? Where they giving to him?
What?
Touchdown Asylum. They gave it. Here we go. We have a game.
You just say we don't really have a game until both teams score, and we have us a game.
All right.
Those big boys got behind and started to push that Nighthawk defense back. They had a little push from behind.
I don't think nobody believes in PATs personally. Here we go. We're going for 2 again. They check in with the 3-back set. Again, Mooneyham on the center. And he hands it off to number 1. He is stuffed.
Marcellus Abrams on the short carry. But the Nighthawks put in big number 40, so they wasn't having nothing up that on running up the middle.
We have a tie game.
6 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and we are knotted up at 6.
This is also Semi-Pro Game Day, brought to you by Allen Hilliard Stadium, Harrison Stadium at the Curry Sports Complex.
Asylum kicks off the ball. Number 26,
He touched it. It looked like he touched
Jeremiah Benson back to return. Rule the touchback.
I guess he didn't touch it, but it looked like he touched it.
They're letting him play today, letting him play.
You gotta love it when the refs let him play today. If you guys aren't here, you're missing out because them number 1 tacos might be number 1.
Was that big Caleb Scott with the kickoff? He just booted that bad boy. Big nasty with the 69.
Oh, he can kick too, huh?
He can kick too. He does it all. Nighthawks coming back out on offense.
If you're ever in Springfield, don't forget to check out some of these lovely sponsors like Rise Accounting and Consulting, Hot Work, Springfield.
Here we go. Blake Bartz brings out the Nighthawks again. 3 wide set. Joined by Jerry Lowe, and he hands off the ball to him. Jerry Lowe. Oh, he bursts for a gain of 10 yards.
That big Nighthawk offensive line opened that hole up, and he looks like he's a pretty big load to bring down himself.
Indeed he is. Indeed he is. He is, as the young people say, very thick. Here we go. Blake Bartz back in the gun, joined by Lowell. 3 wide set, tight end to the right. Bartz takes snap, fakes the handoff. Pass to number 2. Sunquay Grant with the short gain.
Gain of 9.
Gain of 9.
For a gain of 9. Now, it appears the Nighthawks base out 11 personnel. It's 3 wide, 1 tight end, 1 running back, and Queen City comes out 4 wide receivers normally.
As we said in the Cat Daddy report, this is going to be a match of speed versus power, and they're showing that power right now. Bart's back in the gun, joined with Lowell. He hands the ball off, and he is stuffed. Met by a host of inmates.
Started with Big O King Kong up in the middle. Oh, excuse me, no, that is Eli Taser. My correction.
Eli Taser.
That's number 0 and not number 8. Kind of hard to tell on that jersey.
Here we go. Big third down, 3rd and 1. Ball gives the ball to Grant, and he looked like he is stopped. Oh, he's dancing, and he is stopped for a loss of about 5.
That Queen City defense is too fast for you to be running side to side. You're going to have to put your foot in the ground, hit that hole, and cut up. You can't dance around in the backfield, or they're going to swarm on you like that.
So let's see what Coach O'Brien and the Nighthawks do. Bring in William Westbury.
Coach Lee Howard likes to bring pressure sometimes in
They
these
are
situations.
going for it on 4th down. Here we go. Oh, with the punt. He punts too. Blake Bartz with the punt. A great punt.
Great.
It takes a Nighthawk bounce.
Beautiful punt with the quick kick. Beautiful quick kick by Blake Bartz.
Ball inside of the 20. Way to flip the field.
Blake Bartz is trying to let you know Matt Rush ain't the only one that can do it all.
He's another multi-purpose guy.
All right, Asylum fans, let's hear it for the team as they retake the field for the offense.
All right. Mooneyham is back at it again. Him and the Asylum.
Oh, and he got his first rushing touchdown in his semi-pro career. Probably the first of many. They knew the kid had to be special, and they're starting him down here at Queen City.
Yes.
Fresh out of high school.
All right, the Asylum comes out.
Semi-pro formation.
4 wide set. Mooneyham in the gun. Joined by number 1, Marcellus Abrams. Fakes the handoff. He's under pressure, and he unleashes it downfield. Oh!
And it's That's almost intercepted.
Was that a flag right there? Flag on the play. Ball intended for Mr. Multipurpose.
As you check the replay, and you can see that looks like good defense. It looks quite like that was good defense, but I'm in the booth and not on the field making the calls.
Well, it looks like they possibly picked up the flag. Or is that somebody? Did they pick up the flag? It looked like they picked up. No, they didn't. First. So are they gonna move the chains?
Yeah, they're walking it off right now. This should be interesting. First down as the Nighthawks come out in a cover one. They don't seem to be afraid of the speed of Queen City.
Not at all. Here we go. Mooneyham back in the gun. Takes a snap and he rolls right. He lets it go. Ball intended for Malik Butler. Another flag on the play.
Oh, he was under pressure, so he couldn't really set his feet on that one because Malik had him beat on that comeback.
Let's see what the call is from the refs.
That was thrown in the side of holding, where it was thrown at. And it is.
They're going to bring Queen City back. Ball at the... Looks like the...
21?
23, 20...
22? 22?
Let's say 23. 22-yard line. First and forever. Asylum. Come out trips. No, empty set. Mooneyham in the gun. Takes a snap. He's under pressure again. He's trying to get out of there, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 13, Manuel Hernandez.
It looked like he just didn't know where to go with on the ball, so he just decided to tuck it and run and tripped up. The grass monster got him, or should I say the turf monster, because we are on this beautiful turf field.
By far one of the most beautiful stadiums I've seen. Here we go. Second down and 20.
What does Coach Shaybaum?
Mooneyham joined in the backfield by Darius Daniel. He takes the snap. He lets it go. Dayton Mullins. Oh! Good defense by number 20, Rain Fountain.
Oh, because Dayton normally wins those matchups 9 out of 10 times. And the Nighthawk defense steps up.
All right, we have third and 20.
Maybe
I wonder what Coach Shaybaum is going to do.
Maybe the Nighthawk defense may be on to something. Because they seem to be all up in the face of these receivers, and they're not scared of that speed that they have.
Challenging them every down. Here we go.
The straight cover one.
Empty set again. Mooneyham in the gun. Under pressure. He lets the ball go. It is incomplete pass. Almost picked off. And the Nighthawk defense punches the Asylum off the field.
That was a hell of a play by the DB right there. He just couldn't get the feet in bounds. But, they get the ball anyway. Does Coach Gary Wild Schultz have anything special? Or we're just going to kick this off and just let our defense play? You never know in semi-pro, especially when it comes to special teams.
All right. Number 2, Senquay Grant, back to return.
Turn in Hamtil. Back to kick. He blocks. He kicks. What does he like? They just got athletes all over the board over here at Queen City.
They do multiple things.
As you know, Queen City came up. This is the first year coming up from 8-man, and they had a tremendous record, being ranked number 1 for most of their time down there. They amassed a record of, it was
in 4th season of the program.
In their 4th season, they They didn't lose too many games.
Not at all. And if you're familiar with the St. Asylum, I'm pretty sure you've seen the scores. Like, we've seen the scores like 138 to 20, 94 to nothing, 104 to nothing, and 72 to nothing. They were literally beating the brakes off teams in 8-man.
As we like to say, belts to backsides.
Belts to backside.
You guys can figure out what the backside means.
Here we go.
And
back to punt.
it looks like we have a false start on the offense. A delay of game.
Man, quite the amount of flags in the last 4 minutes. 12 men on
Okay,
the field.
Queen City takes a timeout. With the 12 on the field, or the ref is just nice and saying, no, they're going to mark it back.
Oh, they're moving them, marching it back.
They broke the huddle with 12 men, which is illegal.
Hamfield back to punt.
This is one of the toughest places to play in the country. Not too many teams have ever came down here and left with a victory.
And it looks like the Nighthawks are ready to hold their own tonight.
That last punt was blocked. Let's see, do they bring the pressure again? Or do they just set up for the return?
Let's see. They got numbers back there in the back. Hamfield gets it off. It goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it went out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They're going to mark it at the 43-yard line. Good field position for the Nighthawks to start off with.
They've been winning the field position battle tonight, I will say that.
They came in hungry, ready to play. But the Nighthawks always come ready to play. But can they keep it up and do it for 4 quarters?
That is the key. We are going to see.
Because it is a 4-quarter game and not a 1/2 game or a first-quarter game.
2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter. We're still deadlocked at 6. Blake Bartz brings out the Nighthawks.
Do the inmates have an answer? Can they hold them and get the ball back to their offense without going down any more
We're
points?
going to see. Blake Bartz in the gun, joined by Jerry Lowell. Takes the snap, flips out to Lowell. Lowell makes a move. A gain of about 7, knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, that was just a quick flip out to the running back. Teams drop off, took the check down. It's easy money, man. Easy money. You can never go broke making a deposit in the bank.
You got to get the ball to your athletes. Second down. Nighthawks. Bart's in the gun. Takes the snap. He flips it out. Sid Grant, incomplete pass, hits him right on the hands.
You know what they say, sometime for a receiver, that is the worst spot to hit them, right in the hands.
I've heard that a few times, once or twice.
It's like they can make the spectacular catch, but like the one right in the hands, right in the breadbasket, it's kind of questionable sometimes.
Sometimes you got to throw it high, throw it a little low so they can get it, make it a little spectacular for them. Third down, third and about
4?
Third and about 3, third and 4, let's call it third and 3.
Third and 4.
Third and 4. Joined with Finley in the backfield.
Same play.
Grant, and he catches it this time. First down, Nighthawks.
That play was so wide open, they just had to come back and run it again. He's not going to drop it twice in a row.
All right.
Blake Bartz has the Nighthawk offense cooking.
Here we go, and they're playing with some tempo. Going up to the line of scrimmage. Those big boys are moving. Joined by Marco Finley in the backfield.
We got some movement.
Got some laundry on the field.
Are they going to call offsides on my guy, Patrick Pulatase?
Is a false start?
Yeah, false start on number 2 of the Nighthawks. Because the didn't jump for no reason.
Senquay Grant with the false start.
He's been involved in the last 3 plays.
Last 3 plays, yes. First and 15 for the Nighthawks. Ball on the 30-yard line.
29, 30.
29. 3 wide. Bart's in the shotgun. Under pressure. Hits number 16. Touchdown, Nighthawks!
Yes.
Number 16, Jeremiah Benson with the touchdown reception. Let's see that again.
So if you take a look at the replay, as you can see, number 2 just runs the defender off, and he cuts underneath that. And it's pretty much a foot race. Couple missed tackles, falls into the end zone, touchdown, Nighthawks. What a dime drop by Blake Bartz. The Newton Nighthawks came to play today.
Yes, they did, and they're going for 2 again.
They're trying to put the rest of the league on notice.
Here we go. Blake Bartz joined by Finley in the backfield. He hands off, and Finley slips. Oh my, with 47 seconds left to go in the first quarter, the Newton Nighthawks lead the Queen City Insane Asylum 12-6. Nighthawks kick off.
Pooch kick.
Pooch kick.
Because I wouldn't kick it to Malik either. And he makes the tackle. And he makes the tackle.
No, they're just multi-purpose athletes everywhere. Everywhere.
He catches touchdowns, he kicks off, and he makes tackles.
I heard he paint houses and he sells houses as well.
He'll walk your dog, mow the lawn.
Take your daughter out for a date. He's a bad mama jamma. First down, Queen City Insane Asylum.
What does Coach Blake Shaban have for the offense?
Ooh-wee.
And Big Brock Moningham, can he lead Queen City on the comeback?
Defensive coordinator Zach Enos has got these guys playing tonight. Holy smokes.
And this 4-3 defense that they're
Moningham with the pass out the paint. The run, Matt Rush with the reception.
Baby.
35. Can we see that again?
Oh, baby.
What a catch.
Oh, baby. Look as he dropped back. And we got it finally. He drops back and just throws it over the shoulder, back shoulder, and Matt Rush does the rest. Oh, my.
All that
what a
man
catch.
does is make plays. That's all he does. First down, Asylum.
What
Ball on the 35. Moningham got them in business. Takes the snap. He lets it go. The ball's tipped. Oh, it's your player's favorite player, Malik Butler, on the reception.
That could have been ugly.
That could have been.
That could have been ugly if he did not make that catch. But you got to like his shoes, too, though. Because those cleats are quite spiffy as well.
Out here with the baby blue cleats. Looking clean as usual. That's what he does.
We're going to call that Queen City Blue.
Queen City Blue? Okay, I like that, Queen City Blue. Here we go. Moningham brings him right back out.
They're going to let him go with breaking the huddle at 12 this time. But
here we go with the snap. He rolls to his left. He's under pressure. He lets it go.
That just gets rid of it.
Ball incomplete. Brings up third down.
And that is the quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter. Oh, we have a game down here in Springfield. The Newton Nighthawks lead 12. Queen City Asylum 6. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Moningham takes a snap and he quick toss to the left. Oh, what a hole.
What a block.
What a block.
What a block. Kendrick Payne brings the pain.
I don't see too many people hitting. That is a stud linebacker, Taquan Blair. Holy smokes. Taquan Blair is a stud, and he made a good block on him.
It looks like Queen City decided that they're going to run the ball to try to settle the young quarterback down.
A running game is a quarterback's best friend. Here we go. Queen City back in the 4 wide. Oh, empty set. Moningham alone in the gun. Takes a snap. Oh. He decides to get out of there. Showing some athleticism. With the gain of about 7.
I've been waiting to say this all game. Big and nasty. Caleb Scott with the pancake. They got a little pancakes.
We call him IHOP because that's what he's be serving up.
Yeah, Zach Enos is actually he's showing different looks to the young quarterback. They're showing press coverage. They're backing off, getting him different looks pre-snap, and before the snap, they're changing it up. He seems to be struggling with that just a little bit. But maybe that run game will settle them down, make them start coming downhill, so he can start making some easy passes.
Hopefully, Coach Shabaum has an answer for that. Mooneyham back in the gun, 4 wide again. Runs that toss play. It looks like a first down for the Asylum.
Big Elijah is everywhere.
Daquan Epson with the run.
Big Elijah.
Here,
The 4-5 in the middle is all over the field tonight.
here we go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Ball on the 10-yard line. Queen City comes out 4 wide again.
He kind of reminds me of Zach Thomas in the middle.
Just a little bit. Here we go. With the holding flag, Mooneyham scrambles out of bounds. Let's see what our refs say.
Oh, they called a hold. I was getting ready to say, big nasty Caleb Scott with another pancake.
He's just serving them up today, huh? Here we go. Let's see if the refs. We got a holding call. Flag on the play. Bring the ball back to the 25-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, back to the 25.
It's a first and goal on the 25.
Holy cow.
Smokes. Let's see what Coach Shabaum has for the Asylum.
He got 4 downs to get 25 yards.
Yes, he does. You know, he doesn't mind going for it. Mooneyham back in the gun. He takes the snap. He's under pressure. Stephen Harge with the pressure.
It just gets rid of it.
Stephen Harge. Oh, boy. He is a cat daddy.
And Big Brock, like, he's to make that decision a whole lot quicker because I don't want my young quarterback getting hit by possibly somebody who owes $40,000 in child support.
Not at all. Not at all. Not good at all. Have you ever been hit with a man that owes that much money? Pain.
It's not fun at all.
Not fun at all. Big second down. Here we go.
He needs to make that decision quicker. If he's going to throw it away, he's got to throw it away. Live to fight another play.
All right. Mooneyham trips to his left in the pistol. With the play action, he boosts to his right. Malik Butler on the cross pushes him out of bounds.
Decent gain of about 10 yards.
Ball on about the 14-yard line. Down the St. Asylum.
Every time Malik Butler touches the ball, you just hold your breath because you never know what you're going to see with him.
You never know. You never know. I'm surprised they don't have more people on him.
You know, I say you better double cover it.
I say you put 3, 4, 5. It just doesn't matter sometimes.
But obviously, the Nighthawks are not afraid, and they feel they have the athletes to sit there and go one-on-one with the great ones.
Here we go. Asylum trips to the right in the pistol. Flash again. Rolls to his left. Throw ball. Oh! Incomplete.
Number 26.
Almost intercepted. Stephen Benson on the defense.
Now, Mr. Benson is probably going to be kicking himself that he did not pick that ball off.
Sometimes when you have teams and you have those situations, you need to close the deal.
Yeah, because you can't keep giving them chances because Coach Shabaum is probably the most aggressive coach in the country because he goes for it a lot.
Probably. I'm pretty sure he is.
He goes for it a lot. He trusts his defense. He trusts his offense. He's going to go for it.
All right, here we go. 4th down.
And I love it.
Let's see what the Asylum do. Play clock ticking down. Here we go.
And back
Trips to the right. We're having a gun. Rolls to his left. Sets up. Oh, he goes. Reverses field. He has under pressure. He throws it up. He
He just throws it away.
And the Nighthawk defense turns them away.
Holy smokes.
Beautiful coverage by the Nighthawk defense. He could not find a single receiver open, so he just gets rid of it.
Well, you live to fight another day, as they always say.
But that's fourth down right there. So you might want to try to chunk it up and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play.
Indeed. Nighthawks back on offense.
The red hot Blake Bartz.
Hey.
Say that 10 times fast. The red hot Blake Bartz leads him onto the field to try to add some more points to the board.
Blake Bartz, man, he's just a gamer, man. He is such a gamer. Here we go. He's joined with Jerry Lowell in the backfield. Nighthawks come out in 3 wide set. Takes a snap, hands the ball off to Lowell, and Lowell is out. Oh, Lowell has some room. Gain of 13.
It's shaking and baking.
First down, Nighthawks.
Hey, he has a little bit of moves on him too as well, huh?
They are not intimidated at all. Oh, he can move. He be moving and grooving.
The guys better tackle him because it looks like he's trying to take it all the way to the crib.
Indeed he is. Here we go. Nighthawks come out. Bart's in the gun. 3 wide set again. Send Grant in motion. He fakes the fly sweep. Oh! Has number 16. Oh! Gain of about 5, 6. Gain of 6.
A little RPO action as they faked the fly. That backer came in, so he pulled it out through the slant on that.
All right.
We also have trophies on the line for this game at the Aim High Bowl presented by the U.S. Air Force. Shout out to our services, especially the Air Force and all the other ones. We appreciate you.
Grant back in motion. Oh, we fake the fly sweep and they give it to Marco Finley, and that's what he does. He is just, he reminds me of, who was that, the former Vikings running back, Robert Smith. He's just a spin doctor, man. Just spin, circle on the PlayStation button. That's what he does.
Yeah, and he's just bouncing off defenders. Like, Queen City's just not wrapping up.
He's just a little pinball. Big third down for the Nighthawks.
Or a big pinball.
Big pinball, right? Big third down for the Nighthawks. Bart's back in the gun. Sends Grant in motion. Oh, flag on the play.
We have a timeout by the Nighthawks.
All right.
The Nighthawks do not like what they're saying.
We have a game. Bart's back in the gun. Takes the snap. Hands the ball off to Marco Finley. And he is stopped for it looks like a loss of 1.
He may have got back to the line of scrimmage, but it looks like that ref is standing 1 yard behind that marker. Fourth down. What do the Nighthawks do? Do they go for it?
Coach O'Brien, let's see. He's going to have
He's playing pretty good. Are they going for it?
Are they going for it? What
they look like they keep the offense.
We don't know what they're putting or they're going for it because Bart's can
do it all.
Do it all.
Like he kicked it the last time they came out in this formation. Does he kick it again? Or do they actually go run a play?
Let's see what they do. Bart's in the gun. Looks like a punt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's blocked.
It is blocked. It's blocked.
Picked
Recovered
up
by Big 99.
Punt blocked and recovered by your Queen City Asylum.
And unfortunately, they don't have Big 99 on the roster that we have up here.
Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you.
And like the man said, we want more cowbell. Let's hear it.
Here we go.
As you can hear,
cowbells are ringing. The Asylum needed that play.
They're trying to pump up the inmates.
Oh,
because
the bro is rocking right now.
It gets crazy in the Asylum.
Here we go.
Insane,
as they say. Oh, Mooney Ham is joined by number 11, Cedric Rogers, in the backfield. 4 wide set. Runs the toss. Rogers is burning to the outside. Gain of about 4.
Like an old little power toss as the guard pulled around. He just couldn't get there because the back a little bit too fast.
All right. 2nd and about 6 for the Insane Asylum.
Ball just outside the 35-yard line. Mooneyham back in the gun. 4 wide in the semi-pro formation. He takes the snap. He flips it out to Payne. Payne with about the 3-yard gain.
Number 6 on the tackle with someone else.
That's my man, Tywan Blair, nicknamed the Pinball. He played his football at Iowa Central College. MVP of the Spring Lake Park High football team. He is a baller, and he also plays running back. Mooneyham back.
Doesn't shock me in this game.
Mooneyham in the gun. A lot of multi-purpose guys. 4 wide. Quick flip out to Matt Rush.
And
with the first down.
Big Brock seems to be settled down. He seems to be settling in. Couple of easy throws. Get him in rhythm. Don't cause him to read the whole field.
Here we go. Mooneyham back in the gun. Takes a snap with the pump fake. Out to Matt Rush. He's open. Touchdown! Asylum! Matt Rush! That's what he does.
Rush.
With the touchdown.
Let's see it again. So he drops back. Pump fakes. Matt Rush hit him with a double move. Tiptoed down the sideline. Touchdown.
If he's even, that man is leaving.
It's like taking candy
smokes.
from a baby. Like, he's not the only person that you better double cover on this team. But if you double cover everybody, you have nobody to cover.
They're going to bring people off the stands to help them. Here we go. We are tied at 12.
Because Matt Rush is a baller.
And we are... The Asylum is going for 2.
I thought he was a quarterback first time I saw him.
He's everything. Here we go. And tossed out to Kinshay Cunningham, and he's just bullying.
But the Nighthawks turn it
away. Here we go. Here we get. They stopped progress. What they get? What was it?
Oh, they stopped him.
Stop progress. They didn't give him the progress.
Oh, we're tied up.
Oh, we are still tied up. 8 minutes and 54 seconds to go. Queen City and the Newton Nighthawks tied up at 12. Big Caleb Scott to kick off with the boot. All right. Let's see what Coach Lee Howard and the Insane Asylum defense has in store for Blake Bartz in this Nighthawk offense.
They seemed to stall the last time on their drive. Coach Howard had them boys ready to come off for that drive.
All right. The Nighthawk offense is coming out. Here we go.
Yeah, what's the name? Just hit me up.
Little bit of a stoppage.
Solar. Mr. Wilson is like, he's like, back up for the mic. You too loud. You way louder than Dimitri.
Here we go. Blake Bartz in the gun. Guns it out. Oh, it is picked off! Number 4. Anthony Perriman with the interception. Let's see that again.
So Marshall's back, tries to throw the fade, but Mr. Berman had him stacked, and it was a little overthrown. Easy.
He had him even, but apparently he wasn't leaving. First down, Insane Asylum. Woo.
For you young DBs at home, that's the way they play that fade. You gotta do it like that. Don't let the receiver get on top of you.
Pretty much you have to turn it to the receiver yourself. And he did that. Anthony Perryman with the interception. Holy smokes. Mooneyham is back. 4 wide. Hands the ball off to big number 11. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Oh my. The Asylum crowd has came to life. Here we go. Second down. Oh, that was a loss of 1 on that play right there. Second down and 11 for the Asylum. Mooneyham back in the gun, joined by number 11, Shedrick Rogers. Back to pass. Oh, almost picked off.
Yeah, like I said.
Rain fountain.
Just like I said, like you can't keep giving them chances because you're gonna pay for it if you don't make them pay. Like if you have your hands on it and you're able to take the ball away, you got to take the ball away.
All right. Third down, 3rd and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line. Mooneyham comes out with the empty set. Nighthawks back off. Under pressure, Stephen Hardage. Oh, almost had him. Under pressure. Mooneyham scrambles out. Got his feet and he lets it go. Incomplete pass intended for Dayton Mullins.
And Dayton almost dragged the feet on that sideline, but he just couldn't get them down.
The Nighthawk defense with a quick 3 and out. Or it might not be. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure that should be. It's a 3 and out. Let's see what Coach Shabaum is going to do.
And in other news in the HFA, the Omaha Stockmen lead the Missouri Swarm 49-0.
Woo! They putting it on, those boys over there. Making a case for number 1. Currently ranked number 2 in the power poll.
49-0 at halftime.
At halftime?
49-0 at halftime.
At halftime? Holy smokes. Him to back to punt. Kapunte, here you go. What a boot.
Beautiful punt. Fair
William
catch
Westbury,
call.
by William Westbury with a fair catch.
That was a beautiful punt. Way to switch the field position. Let's see what Coach Howard and his defense can get the ball back for Queen City. Or will the Blake Barts shake that interception off and get the Nighthawks back on track?
Ooh, it's like we blinked our eyes and they're back. 7 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second quarter, and we are still deadlocked at 12. Holy smokes. I knew this bad boy was going to be close. I knew it.
Yeah, we have us a dandy down here in Queen City. If you couldn't make it out, tough. But, hey, check out the live stream. Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports.
Blake Barts hands off the ball to Jerry Lowell, and he's met at the line of scrimmage.
We would love to thank everyone that's out there that's watching out in Newton, down here in Queen City, and everywhere in between and around. We appreciate you, and we love you guys.
All right. Brings up, that was a loss of about 1. 2nd and 11. Nighthawks come out in their 3-wide set. Lowell in the backfield with Barts. Barts takes a snap. Oh, he lets it go. Pass incomplete. Ball intended for Leslie Owosu.
Leslie Owusu.
He is a baller.
He is a baller. All the Owusus in this game are ballers. It looked like that ball could have been deflected as you try to get it over that big offensive line. It just falls slightly short.
The Queen City defensive line is giving Blake Barts a little bit of trouble, big trouble. Both defensive lines is kicking butt tonight. They are kicking butt. Oof. 49-0. Omaha Stockmen over the Swarm at halftime. Holy smokes.
I'm glad we have a better game here.
Yes, we did. Glad we came to Springfield. Timeout.
7-10 left, 12-12.
Timeout by the Nighthawks. Let's take a quick break.
And Newton.
Here we go. Bart's back in the gun. Pass complete to number 16, Jeremiah Benson. That man is eating tonight.
He is. But the Aim High Bowl is presented to you by the U.S. Air Force. We would like to send a shout out to our troops, not just the Air Force, but all of them. We thank you for your service, and we appreciate you more than you know.
Way more than you know.
There's also a trophy on the line for this game, for the winner and the MVP.
Look like Blake Barts is trying to win that bad boy. Barts back in the gun. Here we go. Hand off to Lowell. He runs right into the heart of that Asylum defense. Gain of about 4.
It also looks like the youngster, Brock Mooningham, is looking to try to make a case for that MVP as well.
Yes, he is.
Looking pretty good in his first game.
This is a battle of the young guns. Here we go. Second down. Ball on about the 44-yard line. Nighthawks in their 3-wide set. 2 receivers stacked to the right. Hand the ball off to Lowell. Lowell is shaking and baking. He's in open field. Oh, it's over.
Oh, he tried to hurdle him, but he just stood up and was like, not me today, buddy.
First down, Nighthawks. Jerry Lowell with the run. I told you he's a bad Mama Jamma.
We would also like to apologize for any technical difficulties that we might have been experiencing.
Here we go.
But this is Semi-Pro Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports at a lovely Harrison Stadium in Springfield, Missouri.
Just under 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Clock running. Score tied at 12. The Nighthawks are on the move. Bart's in the gun. Oh, he takes a snap. Oh, whoa. Oh, uh-oh. And he is sacked.
He is sacked by Big Towel.
Wait, was that an untimed down, or did they give him that sack?
Oluwafunmila Towel.
Sorry, they gave him that. Was that a sack, or what was that right there? Okay, that was a sack on that play.
Towel. Oluwafunmila.
He's everywhere, man. Oh.
Like I said, he's one of my favorite defensive ends.
If you see him in person, he looks like a Greek god. I swear to you. Second down. Bart's with the option to Lowell. Lowell has some room. Gain of about 6.
That's going to be fourth down, though.
Brings up third down.
Well, the box had third on the last one.
I'm looking at the chains right now. It says third down right now.
He had it on the last play on third down.
Ooh, that was number. It was 2.
Well, let's see.
Here we go.
Down, they say again.
Let's see what they go. 3rd and 8. Clock is ticking. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. Here we go. Bart scramble. He's scrambling. He is met. That man is everywhere. Taiwo. Give it to me, JB.
Taulo. Oluwafunmila.
That man's everywhere.
Oluwafunmila.
Okay, big fourth down. Wonder what Coach O'Brien and the Nighthawks is going to do. Are they going to pin them deep, or they're going to go for it?
Or they're going to do a quick kick like they did the last time.
Let's see.
Which was blocked, and the one was good the time before that.
Oh, with the quick kick.
That's a beautiful one,
Beautiful
too.
kick, and ball out about the 12-yard line.
Nice little punt inside the 20. They're going to mark it at the 14. But that's still a beautiful punt. Makes the Queen City Insane Asylum have to march the whole field.
All right. Asylum comes out on offense, hoping to answer. It seems like we're in a bit of a defensive struggle right now.
Make some noise out there.
We was moving, but we're in a bit of a struggle right now. Still tied at 12.
And for those of you who weren't able to make it down, you're missing these #1 tacos. But if you're ever in Springfield, be sure to check them out.
All right, Mooningham joined by Marcellus Abrams in the backfield. 4 wide set, the semi-pro formation on the 14-yard line. Here we go. Takes a snap, flips it out quick, intercepted, and he's going to walk in. Touchdown, Nighthawks!
Oh my, he made up for that one. After he missed that other one earlier in the game, he just comes in, takes it all the way to the crib.
Steven Benson with the interception. Let's see that again. Oh, he makes it look easy. He just drops it down. Like, there you go.
You knew as soon as that he jumped on it, it was like, that's going to be a touchdown. See, as a youngster, you can't just eye down your receiver like that. You're going to have to look them off and then come back. But you can't just stare them down. These players are too good for that. They've been playing for too long. Some of these players have been playing longer than he's been alive. Because he's fresh out of high school.
This is true.
State champion, baseball player, fresh out of high school.
But we're on the gridiron today. Here we go. Nighthawks come out going for 2.
Well, you just learned in 5.
Is that Elijah Emery in the backfield at fullback?
That is.
Holy smokes, he's a two-way player. We got a little laundry on the field.
And they try to sneak 12 of them on the field. They have 2 backs, 3 wide receivers.
That's a whole lot of people. This isn't Canadian football.
That's what it was looking very Canadian-ish, because I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 offensive linemen, or 5 offensive linemen and a tight end.
All right, so we moved the Nighthawks back.
Do they call the same play, or do they try something different?
Well, let's see. Ball spotted on about the 8-yard line. Oof.
Yeah.
They're getting quite spicy out there.
If you guys heard it, just play some football.
Play some football. All right, 2-back set in the gun.
Throws the fade.
Jeremiah Benson with the catch.
And Jeremiah Benson came to play today.
And the score now is the Newton Nighthawks 20, the Queen Insane Asylum 12. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we have a dandy. Jeremiah Benson.
The conversion, excuse my French, guys.
Here we go with the kickoff. Malik Butler, your player's favorite player, on the return. And he has some room. He has some speed. Oh, God, he's on the 50. All right, great return. Ball on about the 45, 44-yard line. First down, Insane Asylum.
Yeah, like I said, every time Malik touches the ball, man, you just hold your breath because you never know what you're going to see.
He had me pausing for a second.
He's a threat to take it all the way back. As you look on the replay, beautiful, nice little air block.
Great blocks.
A little chippy at the end of the play, but the refs letting them play.
Very chippy, very chippy. Was there a penalty on that play? No penalty on the play. Ball on the 45-yard line. Let's hope Mooneyham shakes it off. He's in the empty set. Takes the snap, flips it out to Malik Butler. And he is stopped in the backfield.
Immediately.
Number 26, Stephen Benson.
Yeah, Stephen Benson came to play.
Them Benson boys is playing tonight.
Oh, are we cramping up on the field? Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. If you're ever in Springfield, be sure to go down to Bob and Ike's Bar and Grill, where you can get you something from the bar and off the grill.
We might need to go there after this game.
Listen to the podcast by Queen City owner Caleb Scott for the Better Dad Company. And if you need some wellness and you're down historic Route 66, don't forget to check out Route 66 Wellness.
Get you very well. Mooneyham in the gun, empty set. Bobble the snap. Coxon lets it go. Matt Rush downfield. Incomplete pass.
Good defense by the Nighthawks. Matt Rush tried to do what the youngsters say, get him with the head top. Try to head top that boy real quick, but he was unable to do that.
Great defense by the Nighthawks.
Third and behind the sticks.
Brings up a third and long. Ball on about the, what was that, the 48?
We have an excellent chess match between Coach Shea Baum and Coach Ennis. Let's see what Coach Ennis draws up on this third and long. Can he hold them and force them to a long fourth down attempt? Because they rarely punt down here.
Coach Ennis with the shades looking as cool as he want to be. Empty set for the Asylum. Oh, what a snap, and he's not even looking.
Oh, it's
running ball. Oh, he just throws it out of bounds.
Oh, they got away with a little hold right there.
Woo!
But, you know,
Some miscommunication.
if the referees don't call it, ain't no foul, right?
Mooneyham was not looking on that play.
And some other sponsors of the Queen City of St. Asylum for A-Purpose Men's Groups, AB Construction, Mandays, Primal Athletic Company, Murney Associates.
Oh, some miscommunication. So that's going to bring back out Hamtil to punt.
You guys try them number one tacos.
It's almost about halftime, so that's sounding kind of good right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go get me some. Too bad you guys aren't here, but thank you for tuning in. Semi-Pro Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports.
2 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the half. Newton leads 20-12. Queen City still running people onto the field.
They had one punt block today.
Timeout, Queen City. And it looks like we are about to take a break. Back. Hamtil back to punt. Love his cleats.
Another beautiful punt.
Another great punt. He fumbles.
Picked
They
up.
picked up. Nighthawks tackled inside the 20.
Beautiful punt coverage.
Ooh, they saved themselves. Way to be aware by number 25 of the Nighthawks.
By Coach Gary Wildschultz, special team. Beautiful coverage.
Hassan Wright with the recovery. Way to keep his heads up into the game. I don't think a lot of us expected what's going on tonight so far.
Well, it's going against our picks, but normally when we do a game and we make picks, the other team comes out to play a little tougher than normal.
It's almost becoming the kiss of death. Holy smokes.
I used to be perfect on the season, but not anymore.
People are dedicated to proving us wrong. Here we go. All right, the Nighthawks. 2-minute warning. We'll be back, guys. The Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Well, we're back. We are definitely. Who was that?
Yeah, boy.
Jerry Lowell with the big game. First down, Nighthawks.
You should know he's the only one shaking and baking back there. One of the few feature backs in the league.
120 yards rushing the game, and he's showing it tonight. Give it back to Lowell. Hey, forget it. We're just going to lull them down.
He's almost there in the first half.
Holy smokes.
He got at least half of it already.
Gain of about 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's see what Coach O'Brien draws up after this 2-minute warning. Under a minute 30, clock ticking. Nighthawks moving kind of slow.
Let's see if they speed it up.
It's a minute and 20 left.
Bart's in the gun.
I don't know what's taking so long to snap this play. You're running out of time, taking 25
Give
seconds.
it to Lowell again.
And it looks like the Nighthawks might be just content with running this ball into half. But Queen City takes the timeout and says, no, we're going to try to take one more shot before the halftime. Semi-Pro Game Day.
He checks into the backfield. Bartz takes the snap. He's under pressure. Ball incomplete. Pass intended for Jeremiah Benson.
And he trapped the ball. And he might have got hit where the sun don't shine because he's slow to get up.
Very slow to get up.
Should have wore a cup.
Which brings up 4th down. A minute left to go.
And
in
they're
the
going
quarter.
to give the ball back to the explosive Queen City St. Asylum special teams and offense. Because Marcellus Abrams back to receive the kick. He's pretty explosive.
That's Malik Butler, I believe.
Oh, this is number 7.
No, that's your player's favorite player back there.
Excuse me, guys.
With the Queen City Blue. Blake Bartz with the boot. Out of bounds. They're not kicking him the ball tonight.
Couldn't see, number 1, number 7, number 1. Coach Shaybaum has 58.2 seconds to try to draw something up to get Queen City back knotted up, or even to take the lead. No, to get back knotted up, because they're going for 2 because they don't kick.
No, I don't think they believe in that down here. I don't think anybody believes in PATs.
Yeah, there's a few teams that kick PATs.
A few.
But not It's only a few.
All right, stadium lights are shining bright. Mooneyham comes out. 4 wide. Takes the snap. Payne with the catch. He's shaking and baking. Is that a first down for the Asylum?
Yeah, it doesn't
First
matter.
down, Asylum.
First down, Asylum.
Why the clock stop? Okay, the referee says to stop it. My time.
Injury timeout.
No, injury, and they didn't take the. They're like, come on, move the chair.
All right. Trying to get things situated on the field.
And who is that shaking up?
I cannot see from here. What number is that? Number 26,
Oh,
Jeremiah
no.
Benson.
Oh no.
One of the Benson. Oh, no. That was Steven Benson. Excuse me.
Oh no.
One of the Benson boys taking off the field. That's one of their playmakers. He's been everywhere tonight.
Oh no. That's
So
not good.
William Westbury checks in at cornerback. Mooneyham takes the snap. He's rolling. He's under pressure.
Yeah, I just get rid of it too with
Pass-
big 4-0
pass
running out to me
intended.
too. Cause that is a big, large, huge man of a man right there.
Chris Burns on the pressure.
A two-way monster right there. 40 seconds left. Let's see what Coach Shaybaum draws up.
We're down. I believe we're 2nd and 10.
And does Coach Ennis have an answer to keep them out of the end zone? Because they do receive the ball at halftime.
Asylum with the empty set. Mooneyham in the gun. Oh, he takes the open grass. He's running. He's moving.
Face mask.
Was that a face mask?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
flags everywhere.
It looked like he grabbed that face mask. They covered everybody up, but no one was there to stop the quarterback on the scramble.
Looks like the Asylum is about to be in business.
As you look at the replay, he steps up through the pocket. He comes. There's the face mask right there. It tripped up. And it should be an add-on to that. Queen City Insane Asylum is in business. 30.9 seconds to go.
Indeed they are. Indeed they are.
Do you think they score before halftime? Or will the Nighthawk defense step up?
We are going to see. It's going to be must-see TV in a few moments, I will say. All right. Asylum coming to the line of scrimmage. The chains are being moved.
The receivers at the top of the screen, 2 at the bottom.
And we got the empty set going. They've been using this empty set a lot tonight for Mooneyham.
They're going to stack these 2 receivers, trying
Let's
to get
see.
Malik Butler open off a little pick.
Oh, DeMullins. Most! Touchdown! Asylum! Dayton Mullins with the catch!
Now see Dayton Mullins on that fit.
Asylum.
As we look at the replay, he drops back, just throws the fade. Dayton Mullins does the rest. Head top that boy for the
That's
touchdown, or as we like to say, you got mossed.
Most. Holy smokes. We are tied. Well, we are not tied. We're still. It's Queen City draws within 2.
18 to 20, 23 seconds left.
All right. They're
What
going.
does Shaybaum have for this 2-point conversion?
All right. We're going for 2 again.
They bring in
They bringing their big pack, their big boy package. 3-back set. Handed to Cunningham.
brought in a D
Oh.
liner.
He reverses field. Oh, he
pitches back.
tosses it back. Oh, we got to do some trickeration. He tosses it up. Oh, that's good. What a play. Holy smokes.
Oh, I do not
Holy
know what
smokes!
to say. I do not know what to say. Let's check that out
Now we
again.
see that again.
He hands it off. It's like, oh, he reverses field. He's about to get tackled. He pitches the ball back, and Mooneyham picks it up and just throws it up there into a wide open
He
receiver.
closes his eyes, just toss it over there. 2-point conversion, good, and we are knotted up.
20 to 20, 23 seconds to go. But it looks like the referees are having a little discussion. Did any one of those big boys happen to get down the field on that play? Or was everybody in the right spot? Let's see what the referees call. 'Cause they're still having a conversation. No matter what, that was still one hell of a
That
play.
was an amazing. Ooh, that's probably the play of the week right there.
I don't even think that was drawn up like that. It was something that they improv.
Way to improv. Way to improv. The score. Queen City ties it up with
But
the
no,
Nighthawks
we still
20 with 23 seconds left to go in the half. Caleb Scott with the big boot.
Big, nasty, number 69.
Jeremiah Benson back on the return. He goes off the left side. He got some space. He goes out of bounds at about the 19, 18-yard line.
They put him at the 17.
Put at the 17.
Now we have 15.7 seconds. Do the Nighthawks just run this into halftime and be content? Or do they try to get an explosive play and put some points on the board before?
I don't know. Look, it to me, it seems like the Asylum are getting to warm up. Getting to warm up, playing with a little more rhythm, a little more tempo.
And could it be creeping into the mind of the Nighthawks that we've been in this situation before? And they're starting to fold under the pressure.
If you guys saw what happened versus the Minneapolis Warriors, the Nighthawks were up 24-7 in the first, and Warriors stormed back, win the game 32-24. So I know that's in the back of their minds. I hope they come prepared today.
But Blake Bartz is going to try to shake off early interceptions and try to lead this offense down. But nope, they're going to take a knee and take us into halftime. It's Semi-Pro Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports at the Aim High Air Force Bowl.
Here we go. Second half begins.
Number 69.
The ball's moving around. Let's see.
Oh.
And it goes out of bounds.
He just lost the ball. Like he was running with it and lost it.
All right. Let's see what Coach O'Brien and Blake Bartz has in store for us at the start of this third quarter.
Well, we have two interesting facts that they say about football. Like, if you block a punt, you normally have a high chance of winning the game. But both teams block punts, so that should neutralize that.
Oh, we're going to cancel each other out.
And if a team normally that scores before the half normally goes on to win the game, which should be a good sign for the Queen City Asylum.
We're going to see if the new Nighthawks, who they're not playing afraid tonight at all. They came down here and they're putting up a fight, quite a fight.
It looks like they have a whole 85 yards to go to pay dirt.
Here we go.
Semi-pro formation.
4 wide. Bart's in the gun, joined by Jerry Lowell, who is having a great game so far. He hands the ball off to Lowell. We have a flag on the play.
That's thrown in this area of holding. But whoever has that whistle, they need to kind of cut it out. Who's ever blowing that extra whistle out there?
Well, sometimes the referee crew, they're going to be on it. But at this case, what time is it? We might be out here till 11 o'clock at night. I'm going to miss the late show.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Face mask, 15-yard penalty.
Not a good way to start off for the Queen City Asylum defense.
Not at all. Not at all.
And Coach Lee doesn't seem to be too happy about that.
Not at all. He's not pleased about that. Here we go. Bart's back in the gun. Semi-pro formation. 2x2. Takes the snap. That's back. Ball caught.
Quincy Jones on the tackle. I've been waiting to say his name all night.
Sinquay Grant on the reception. Brings up second down. That looks like a gain of about 3.
Let's see if Coach O'Brien actually tries to take advantage of that matchup with a linebacker out there on one of his speedy wide receivers.
All right. Ball on the right hash. Nighthawks come out in the pistol with Lowell in the backfield. Next snap. With an easy dump off to Jerry. Oh, he makes a man miss. First down, Nighthawks.
Oh, man.
He's
looking like the juice with number 32 on. Where's the same number and out there looking like him right now?
The juice is getting loose, as they used to say. No white Bronco.
Oh, he just dumps it out. Oh, makes the corner miss. Puts him. Oh, did that boy go on skates? He almost made him bow down when they came to their town.
Oh, no skates. We don't want no skates. Here we go again. Bart's back at the line. Back in the gun. 4 wide. Grant in motion. Fakes the fly sweep. Gives the lull. And he's pounding it up the gut. That new Nighthawks offensive line is going to work.
They are going to work. And as I like to say, they just leaning on them.
Oh, what? Say it again?
They just leaning on them.
One more time?
Just leaning on them.
All right.
Behind big number 40.
Chris Burns.
Like, I just running behind him.
I understand. I do that too.
He reminds me of the center we seen at the last game. Just run behind them.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. 2 by 2, 4 wide. Bart's in the gun. Takes the snap. Lets it go.
Oh.
Ball intended for Leslie Owosu.
Not to be confused with the other Owusu. We will find out after the game maybe if they're related or not.
We shall see. It brings up third down. Third and about 5. Was that third and 4? Third and 5. We're going to call it third and 6.
Queen City shows the blitz before the play, but then they back off, and Blake Bartz just happens to put a little bit too much on that. But they live to fight another down.
All right, 4 wide. Bartz takes the snap. Gets the easy flip out. Pass incomplete.
A little too hot. Looked like they tried to set a screen up on that play, but it was a little too hot for the running back out the backfield.
All right, so let's see what the Nighthawks do. They're at midfield. Haven't crossed their 50 yet, so I'm assuming that they punt.
They have about 5 yards to go.
All right.
But considering what they've been doing all night, you don't know if they're going for it or if they're going to just kick it.
We do not know. We do not know. Have about a bunch formation. Probably gonna be a punt. Oh! He gets it off.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Takes
a Nighthawks bounce and is returned. He's pushed out of bounds. Number 23.
Anthony Denton.
With the short return.
Oh, and the big Uso almost had him. He almost had him stopped in the backfield for a sack, but he was just able to get that kick off.
It's better. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good. Here we go.
And that's Patrick Pulatase,
or as we say,
Uso!
About to make the play. All right. Asylum with the ball back.
Let's see what the young Mooneyham has in store.
All right.
Queen City has been in this bunch formation all night, almost.
Trips to the left. Dayton Mullins singled up. Hand the ball off to Marcellus Abrams. He's tackled for a loss.
Long hair don't care. Can't see his number, but long hair don't care on the tackle.
Number 23. Chawan Fountain on the tackle.
Looking like a short Troy Polamalu with that hair hanging out the back.
I love when they have the hair like that. Especially when they play defense. It's just like a man possessed coming down into the box.
Just hair flying everywhere.
Hair just everywhere. You can be on the Head and Shoulders commercial. All right. The Asylum comes out with Trips in the pistol. Trips to the right. Toss sweep to Malik Butler, and he reverses field. Oh my God, he's lightning in a bottle. He is gone. Oh, what a run by Malik Butler, your player's favorite player, with the long gain.
For about 17 yards, like I said.
First down.
Every time Malik Butler touches the ball, you just hold your breath. You don't know what he's going to do.
You see, he's about to have me start almost cursing.
Like, he lines up in the backfield, he lines up out wide, he lines up in the slot. If I was them, I would always try to identify where number 7 is at.
Just get him the ball. He lines up in the slot, 4 wide.
A little hurry up.
Mooneyham in the gun. They're playing with some tempo. All right, he sees that open grass. He decides to run. Being chased down. He didn't want none of that.
Elijah Emery, not at all. He didn't want none of Big 45.
Man, let me tell you, 4-5 running at you, I'm running out of bounds too.
That was a business decision, it looked like.
Especially fresh out of high school.
Fresh out of high school.
Because with that old school neck roll that he got on, he looked like he might be one of those old 50,000 child support. Ready to take some anger out on somebody.
Every time. He's trying to go to school. Okay? I got things to do. All right, second down, Asylum. Here we go. Counting on the blitz. He lollipops it to Matt Rush.
Oh.
Pass incomplete. Great
Beautiful
coverage. Great
by
coverage
number 20.
by Rain Fountain. Seems like they got a lot of brothers over there on the Nighthawks or family members over there. We got to figure that out.
Yeah, man. Number 20 has been playing a nice game today.
Seems like it's a family affair and it's going well.
Look how they played this man-to-man coverage. He just rides the receiver, using the sideline as a defender. Beautiful defense.
I'm really surprised how the Nighthawks secondary is containing to a certain degree, or at least keeping up with the Queen City receiving corps, which is one of the best in the section, if not the country. Empty set. Mooney Ham, he lets it go. Malik Butler with the completion, which brings up fourth down.
And you know what Coach Shaybaum is about to do.
All right, it's fourth.
You know what he's about to do.
Oh, you know what we say when we used to play NCAA on 4th and 2? Who was the one you give it to? We have empty set. Mooney Ham back in the gun.
Malik Butler or Payne out in the slot.
Go Payne with the quick toss. Oh, there's a host of Nighthawks. He's going to power. Oh!
It looked like they stopped him.
Looked like they stopped him.
One too many moves. And they did. What a stop by the Nighthawk defense.
Oh, boy. This is like that Aaliyah song. They're going back, 4th and 4th. Oh, man, it's getting bad.
Or is that Parliament?
Parliament. Where's Parliament? Oh, good one. Good one. Back, 4th and right. The fucking
As we go.
Back, right. I can dig it.
But you know what they say, though? Like, you don't throw a pass on 4th down or 3rd down behind the sticks. You throw the pass
past the sticks. Just
But,
in my opinion.
But, you know, with the athletes that they have over here in Queen City, who knows? Like,
just get them the ball. They can shake and bake and
make one person miss, and it's a house call.
All right.
But good job by the Nighthawk defense.
Nighthawk defense, man. Coach Enos got those boys playing tonight.
Now here comes that big offensive line out there with Blake Bartz.
Big Chris Burns and O-line. Grant in motion with the fly sweep. Give it to Lowell, and he has a hole. Oh, he's stumbling. He's moving. Gain of 10 yards.
First down, Nighthawks.
Oh, man, it looks like that Nighthawk offensive line is ready to go to work.
If they didn't trip him up, he was going to take that all the way to the crib.
All right, here we go. Nighthawks come out, semi-pro formation. Lowell in the backfield.
They normally bring this guy in motion when they come on this formation. Let's see if they
That's
continue with that.
Let's see what they do. Oh, it's a quick snap. Bart's in the gun. Bart's under pressure. Evades a tackle. He lets it go. Oh, pass incomplete.
Almost picked off by
Ball,
number 23.
Ball intended for Jeremiah Benson, who's been eating tonight.
Anthony Denton with the excellent coverage. Almost got his first pick of the night.
Second down and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I see Bartz feels the pressure. He just steps up in the pocket, rolls out, delivers the ball, and they live to fight another down. But I don't know about that call. I would have just kept running behind.
They need to do like you said, just lean on him a little bit. Here we go. Ball snapped. Bart's under pressure with the pop pass. It picked off! Picked off by the Asylum. Number 21. Solomon Williams. And it had the flag. Looked like that was a face mask.
Let's see what the referees call. Let's see what the referees call.
Hold on.
Let's see what they call. Was that like a pass interference to where you get the ball back? Defensive holding? Is it after the interception? Let's see. Holding on the defense. Or was that after the interception? Yes, it was after the interception, so it's good.
Oh.
Interception and a first down for the Queen City Asylum.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. It's almost like every time anybody touches the ball, you just hold your breath because you never know what's going to happen.
Gonna be a turnover or what?
This game is just going back and forth. Now, can the Nighthawk defense bail out the offense after Mr. Bart's second interception of the night?
Oh, and they're moving them back. Holding on to return.
Yeah, so now we're at the 12-yard line.
13-yard line, it appears. Oh, Mooneyham and the insane Asylum offense has their work cut out for them. 9 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Score deadlocked at 20. It is night, and everything is all right. Great night for football. Trips to the left. Mooneyham in the gun. With the play action, he spins to his right. He lets it go. Oh, and it's dropped. Payne. Oh, whoa. Holy smokes.
And he's in a whole
William
lot of
Westenberry
pain.
down on the play.
A whole lot of pain.
One of my favorite cat daddies. I hope he is okay.
As he just keeps rolling
Oh.
over. Like, he's feeling that.
Oh, boy. Quite a collision.
We'll pause for a break.
Heard our good friend David Bedcourt got to kick a whole lot of PATs today. All right. Here we go. Asylum back. Second down. Send him Malik Butler in motion with a quick fly sweep. He's being chased down by Twan Blair with a spin. Brings up third down.
Oh, that was a nice run because number 45 almost had him.
Oh, if he would have got his hands on him, it would have been nice.
And also in other news, the NWA Generals get served as Spencer Howard gets another interception on the season for number 10.
10 on the year. That's ridiculous. What a stat line. Here we go. Mooneyham. Oh, and he just misses Matt Rush. Which brings up fourth down.
If he completes that pass, that's a
That's
touchdown.
a house call. A little frustration. So brings out the Insane Asylum punt team. 8 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Still tied up at 20.
We have us a game going on.
I think that both of the defensive coordinators have made their adjustments and they're locking it down.
They have been locking it down with turnovers and stops.
Making it very tough for both of these young quarterbacks tonight. Hamtill back to punt.
And also just in, David Betancourt goes perfect on the night for PATs for the Stockman.
How many he kicks? Like 12?
They also start running the clock midway through the first quarter.
Oof.
But shout out to the Missouri Swarm, who happen to be one of the bravest teams out there, because they didn't turn down nobody. They played everybody. It just didn't go their way most of the time.
That's a brave team. They can never say that they wasn't scared. Just probably didn't get the result that they want. St. Asylum in punt formation. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you guys by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we have a game down in Springfield tonight. A little confusion on the field. Referees getting these guys going. Hamtill back to punt with the neon cleats. Kapunte. Oh, almost blocked. Oh, he returned.
Oh, that was almost not a smart play to try to pick that up, and it looks like he is paying for that.
Steven Benson trying to make a play. He was injured a little earlier.
Appears to be shaking up again.
He's a warrior. Look like he said he's cramping up. The refs look like he's cramping up.
Okay, that does look like a cramp because it appears he's trying to stretch that out. Yes, it is just a cramp.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back in a moment.
Crusaders are up 18-0 on the Cougars.
All right, giving it back to Jerry Lowell, and he's stuffed in the backfield.
They try to run a little inside zone and pull that little tight end, receiver, whatever position that was, around across, but the Asylum defense has no part of that.
Tackled by Big 99. He's been a little bit everywhere. I wish we had his name because we sure would give him a shout out.
Like, how do you not have Big 99 on here?
He is a cat daddy. I swear he is. Here we go. Nighthawks in the 4 wide set, the semi-pro formation. Asylum showing blitz. They back off. Flips it out to Saquon Grant. And he's tackled.
For a 1 yard gain.
A 1 yard gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage, which brings up 3rd down. Oh, man, I wonder what Coach O'Brien is going to get ready to do on this 3rd down. I'm very curious. All right. Nighthawks on the left hash. Marco Finley checks in the backfield. And they're coming out in the semi-pro formation. They're working that bad boy tonight. Barch takes the snap. He lets it go. It is dropped.
Oh, a little too much moisture on that as he does them push-ups for having that ball touch his hand and not catching it.
Oh, ball intended for Leslie Owusu. Now this is an interesting part of the field. It's been just turnovers, you know, punched off the field. So I wonder what Coach O'Brien is about to do right now.
I'm thinking we're going to go with a quick kick and try to pin them somewhere down inside the 10, preferably the 5 yard line.
I wonder if they're going to let your player's favorite player, Malik Butler, touch the ball and be able to field the return.
I am not putting it nowhere near Malik Butler if I am the Nighthawks.
All right, timeout.
Because he reversed it. He exchanged the field position on the last time he touched the ball.
And we'll be right back after these messages. Go to betterdadco.com. Bart's in the shotgun. They try to set up a screen.
But it was not good. Because number 22 did not turn around in time as it looks like the ball hit him in the back.
Hit big Chris Burns
but
in the calf.
Also, don't forget to check out the podcast from betterdad.com. Make Dads Great Again. Caleb Scott on the podcast with lovely, beautiful information. So if you want to make Dads Great Again, check out betterdadco.com. This is the Aim High Bowl presented by the U.S. Air Force. And we are in a deadlock at 20 with 7:07 to go.
We are going back and forth. The St. Asylum back on offense. Malik Butler in motion, fakes the fly sweep, and they let it go. Payne will try to make the one-handed catch.
It appears he tried to get that ball out to Matt Rush, but it was a little bit underthrown, and Payne almost pulls in his Odell Beckham impression and pulls down the one-handed catch.
It hung a little bit too high in the air. Probably got lost in the lights.
Yeah, he saved it because that safety was coming over to take it from him.
Yes, he was. He was doing like TLC. He was on his creep. Yeah. 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 40.
What does Coach Shaybon have for 2nd down?
They come out in the pistol. Malik Butler in the backfield. They give him the ball, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stephen Hardage on the tackle. He is a cat daddy. That 15, oh boy, he is a cat daddy. He's the one that started off that party versus the Warriors with that safety. Yes, he did.
Did the Asylum out there playing with, are they playing with 10?
Are they playing? Let's do the count.
Because you have 2 receivers, no back.
They look like they got the tight end at the line of scrimmage, so they're blocking with 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're playing with 10? Are they playing with 10?
Yeah, I thought that's what it appeared.
I think they're playing with 10.
They've been playing with 10 the last few plays because I'm like, I seen 3 wide receivers, 1 back, but I'm like, where's the tight end at?
All right.
But the Nighthawks turn them away.
All right. That brings out.
There's a Nighthawk defense out there on the power play.
This is probably the most punts Mr. Hamtill has had to attempt in quite a while for the Asylum. They used to put in the points and moving that football.
Well, you know, when the Nighthawk defense has a power play going on like we're playing hockey and they're doing 10 on 11, it might run into little issues.
We're playing a little bit of hockey down here in Springfield. Here we go. Hamtill receives the... Oh, we get a piece of that. It goes up in the air. Oh, what a hit.
What is you doing, baby?
Whoa.
What is you doing?
Oh,
Get
no,
away
baby.
from the ball. Get away from the ball.
The Nighthawks are wild on special teams. They're trying to make a play. Those boys are wild.
You can't knock them, though. Like, no risk it, no biscuit.
Oh, a little bit of gravy will make it all gravy. First down.
And this is Semi-Pro Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports down here in lovely Springfield, Missouri.
At the Aim High Bowl, presented to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Shout out to all our people and men and women in the service.
We love you all.
But tonight's about the Air Force tonight, baby.
We flying high down here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. Beautiful night for football.
And if you're ever here and down historic Route 66, don't forget to check out Old Route 66 Wellness. They will have you very well.
Very well. Oh boy, Blake Bartz in the pistol. Marco Finley behind him. The Asylum showing blitz. He gives it to Finley. He's looking fast. Oh, he got to, off the left side for a gain of about 9.
They have big offensive line. Just reestablished that line of scrimmage right there. And what a run. Because he just disappeared behind him because I lost him until he got tackled.
I didn't see him either. Here we go. Which brings up a 2nd and short. Ball on the 39-yard line.
And if I was Coach O'Brien, I'd just keep using that offensive line and just lean on him.
Just lean on him. Say it again.
And just lean on him.
One more time.
I keep doing it and just lean on them so they show me we can stop it.
All right, they're back in the pistol. 3 wide. Give it to Finley again. There was a big, massive hole. And you know that's what he do. The circle button on the PS2 with the spin. Marco Finley.
The 4 and the 5. He just spun right foot after the first down for a little extra yardage. That offensive line is really working right now.
Yes, they are.
Left side, right side, up the middle.
Under 5 minutes to go in the third.
What does Coach Howard have in store to try to slow the bleeding of this run game?
All right, let's see. Back in the pistol. They hand it off again. And they are getting after it. Oh, Finley with the gain of 13.
13 yards.
And a 13. They are gashing the Asylum right now.
Huge hole off that left side. That offensive line is really eating. They're trying to take them to the buffet and not to the handout sack lunches.
Oh. 1st and 10.
If you just joined us now, we'd like to welcome you to the Asylum Nighthawks, 20-20. A little over 4 minutes to go.
It is going down at the Aim High Bowl, presented to you by the U.S. Air Force. And they hand it off again. Oh, that's Deshaun Blair on the carry. They're just lining up everybody. And that Nighthawk offensive line is going to work right now.
It is gain of 8. Uso almost had him in the back, but he turns on the jets to get around that corner.
What they like the youngsters say, we're going to flip it up. They got backs on backs on backs.
On backs.
On backs.
Backs on backs on backs.
Backs. Elijah Emery checks in to the game at fullback.
You know what they're doing.
You know what they're doing. Here we go.
And
What the first down. Blair with the first down.
They almost blew it up in the backfield, but they were able to get it first and goal.
The Nighthawks are going old school, coming
Ball
out
on the 5.
playing smash mouth football.
If I was Coach O'Brien, like I said, I'd keep running until they prove they can stop it.
The starting linebackers in the backfield, you know what they're doing, and they're just punishing the Asylum defense.
You got 4 tries to get it from 3 yards now.
Here you go.
What does Coach Howard have for this? Because he doesn't look too happy on the sideline.
Not at all.
As the Nighthawks came to play tonight.
Coach O'Brien and this Nighthawk offense, they're playing old school football. They took it back to 96.
A little new school twist. And just let it go. Just keep on pounding it.
That's funky.
Oh. It looks like we had somebody move, somebody jump.
Let's see. See what the refs say. What the white cap says. It's going to be a false start.
I don't know. It looks like we're going to have the distance to the goal. No, false start on the offense.
False start on the offense.
Oh, my.
Oh, they're moving them back.
The Nighthawk offense has shot themselves in the foot.
Yes, they are.
That is not a good look. Well, maybe they just needed a little more room because, you know, you can spread them out a little bit because that whole Asylum defense was, everybody was there. Second and goal, ball at the 9-yard line.
All right,
What does Coach O'Brien have for this?
We're just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Still in a 2-back set.
They got Jerry the Juice back there. Oh, they run a draw, and he is met by, he's just fighting. Loss of 1.
That was a hard
Loss of 1.
1 yard.
He broke like about 3 or 4 tackles right there.
Like, they had him dead to right. Like, that should have been a loss of like 3 or 4, but, you know, he turns into a loss of 1. Hard running.
The clock is moving, nearing the end of the third quarter. We are under 1 minute and 50 seconds.
What does Coach O'Brien draw up on this third down?
This is probably the longest drive of the third quarter so far.
It's the longest drive of the game.
The longest, right. And a 2-back set. Looks like a timeout taken by the Nighthawks. And this is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We'll be right back. In the gun, 2-back set. He throws it up to number 81, DJ Hocken, the intended receiver. It brings up 4th down. Now, this is very crucial. I wonder what Coach O'Brien and the Nighthawks are about to do.
Well, we've seen the kicker warming up. You know he has the leg from this distance. Now, do they kick the field goal, or are they going to just keep the offense on the field and take a shot at the end zone again?
Well, we're going to see. I wonder if they're going to trot out Jeremiah Benson, or are they going to get ready to go for it? It looks like they're about to go for it again.
Ladybug.
All right. 2-back set for the Nighthawks. Bart's coming back there, and he chunks it up there to DJ Hocken again. Pass incomplete.
And
the Asylum holds.
They tried to run that fade route again. And 81 is looking for a flag, trying to say that he didn't get his head around and face guard him.
City Asylum, first down.
But nonetheless, there was no flag called, turnover on downs. Now, how does Coach Shea Baum respond after the defense stepped up and held him on the goal line?
The Nighthawk defense has said no, as well as the Queen City defense. So, you know, really it's going to be a matter of whose will is going to break the others at this time.
As you see, the Nighthawks bring in Big 4-0 on defense because they're not trying to have no runs coming on against them.
All right. Asylum in the 2-back set. Get into number 11. He got some space on the left side. With a gain of about 4.
Nighthawks looking for a flag, saying that he threw the ball at him. But the ref still had the flag in the pocket.
Shedrick Rogers with the short gain.
You need to just play the game and not worry about the referees.
Gain of about, okay, the sticks look like about 3. Gain of 4 or 3. A little spiciness down on the field. Gotta love the spirit of competition. A lot of great guys on the field. Asylum 2-back set, give it to 24, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. Number 23, Teron Fountain.
So crazy stat line out of that blowout game. The Swarm traveled to Omaha with about 16 guys and had 3 or 4 go down.
Ooh.
David Betancourt goes a perfect 5 for 5, while the other kid goes 5 for 6 on PATs.
Oh, they just had a shindig down there in St. Joe.
In Omaha.
Oh, they're over there. The game was in St. Joe.
Oh,
Here we
yeah,
go.
St. Joe.
Oh, Dayton Mullins on the reception. Will he break the tackle? And he does. He's making a move. Dayton Mullins. He hit his back. Oh, my God. Holy smokes. Malik Butler and a flag. Flag on the play. Can we see that again?
What a run, and it is a first down for the Queen City Asylum.
Holy smokes. First down, Asylum.
So as we check the replay, you see he breaks the tackle. And he's going. And there's another one. He's locked up. Oh, but he pitches it back. Then Malik Butler takes off. And then what's the flag about?
He was talking a little bit after the play. You know, our player's favorite player. He don't play that.
But you're going to call a flag for talking?
For how he said he stood over him.
Oh,
and
taunting.
He got a little chatter, so some taunting. So let's see how far back the refs bring it.
Are you going to call a penalty for talking?
For taunting? 15-yarder. Oh, man.
First down. That negates that big run. But the Asylum are still in business.
Still in business.
Because I was a little confused there. I'm like, wow, you're going to call a penalty
and that
for talking?
is the end of the third quarter. We are still knotted up at 20. Newton Nighthawks 20, Queen City Asylum 20. And we'll be right back after these messages. They hand the ball off to number 28. And he is stopped.
And the Nighthawk defense closed the door pretty quick.
Daquan Epperson on the carry. Brings up second down. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Oh, man, I wonder who's going to break it. Looked like the Asylum's going to do a little something, but they shot themselves in the foot with that penalty.
Oh, man. And the Nighthawk defense hold them? Or will the Asylum take the lead?
All right, the Asylum in their 2-back set. Drop back to pass. Pass to Dayton Mullins. Oh! Pass is dropped. Brings up
He is playing
third
a tremendous game.
Number 20.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Fountain.
Also, in one of our other games, the Joplin Crusaders were up 18-0 on the Cougars. Joplin Crusaders star quarterback Kendall Holmes goes out with a concussion.
He left with a concussion?
Yes.
Holy smokes. Asylum in their 2-back set. Here we go. He unloads it. Matt Rush downfield. He catches it. Holy smokes.
Oh!
Whoa! Holy smokes. Can we see that again?
Oh, I thought he just spun in and gave it away because, no one touched him while he was down, but the ref blew the play dead. Let's see.
Matt Rush with an amazing catch for another Queen City Asylum. First down.
Matt Rush goes back, catches the ball, spins it. The Nighthawks try to pick it up, but the ref already had blew it dead.
All right. The Asylum are in business. Ball just outside the 25-yard line on the 26. They come out in their 2-back set. One bomb.
Oh, we got a flag on the play as the Nighthawks bring the blitz.
Holy smokes.
What is the call? Let's see. That looks like that's in the area of holding. And it was holding on the offense. False start.
False start. 5-yard
False start
penalty.
on the offense.
Let's see what Moningham is going to do. Great.
Nighthawks show that blitz and the Asylum jumped.
Great play by Matt Rush. Man, oh man. That guy could play some football.
Yes, sir. Straight dog. Not a stray dog, but a straight dog.
All right, the white hat putting things in order. 2-back set for the Asylum. Moningham drops back to pass. Under pressure. Graham's under pressure. Is that a catch?
No, it's
No,
incomplete.
it's not incomplete.
Couldn't get them feet down. He almost got them down, but he could not get them down.
Pass intended for Kendrick Payne. Which brings up third down. Or is it third or is it second? Second and 15. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Oh, the 8-man game? We don't do 8-man, though.
All right. Asylum still in their 2-back set. Big Cunningham in the backfield. This is the jumbo set, it looks like. They got all their big boys in. All right. Hand off to Cedric Rogers. He reverses field. Oh, whoa.
Look like he got him just back to
Late
the line
hit.
of scrimmage. Is that on the Nighthawks?
This
Or is
game-
that on the Asylum?
This game is getting a little spicy. Tempers, they're playing hard, I'll say that. Oh, flag, oh. Oh, well, I got a flag on the Nighthawks as well. The referees are, they're like, who is that? Hall & Oates. They're not going for that tonight. Not at all.
I can't go for that.
No, no, they can't.
No can do.
Offset, it should be offsetting
What was it?
penalties, but let's see what the referees say.
Also, in the 8-man, the Falcons advance in the playoffs. The Missouri Falcons advance in the 8-man playoffs.
All right, look like offsetting penalties, so we're
Excuse
still
me.
at.
The Monarchs advance over the Falcons.
So we're at third and 12, or that third and 11, third and 11. Ball on about the 30, was that the 28-yard line? Oh, phone. I'm gonna snap it. He just lets it go to Malik Butler. Oh, Ray Fountain! Ray Fountain with the pick!
No, incomplete.
Incomplete. Oh,
I thought he had it. But
I
the
thought he
referee
had it.
Called it incomplete. He called it incomplete. He is playing one hell of a game.
Well, yes, he is. What did Jigga Man says on the people from Paris? He's balling so hard tonight. Balling so hard.
Balling so hard.
Yes, he is. Ball so hard.
4th down for the Asylum. And you know Coach Shaybomb is going for it.
It's decision time.
But as you know, like, you can't keep giving them chances. Like, when you have a chance to close the door, you have to make them pay.
Well, let's see. 4th and 12 for the Asylum. They come out in the empty set. Let's see what the Nighthawk defense do. Coach Zach Enos got these guys playing. There you go. He lets it go. He's right at about the sticks. And it looks like he's
the referee's
short.
going to mark him
He marked him short.
He's going to mark him short.
Turnover on downs by the Nighthawk defense. They shut the door again.
Oh, my. What a game we have going. 12:43. Nighthawks take over. This semi-pro game day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
We are in a dandy tonight down in Springfield. All right. The Nighthawk offense comes back onto the field.
Can Blake Bartz lead them down the field? They had really a lot of success with that run game on that last drive, but then, penalty just shot him in the foot. Do you go back to that run game, or do you put it on the arm
But Blake
of
Bartz, we shall see. Coach O'Brien has in store for us. We're going to have a heck of a finish. Marco Finley up the middle. Whew. That Nighthawks offensive line behind Big 40 Chris Burns.
Yeah,
They
like
not
I said,
playing tonight.
I just run the ball behind Chris Burns and company all game. Just keep running until they show that you can stop it, because it's not looking like they are.
Not at all.
Like, the Asylum is going to have to bring extra defenders in.
Let's see. It's a game of cat and mouse right now. Marco Finley, he's met at the line of scrimmage. Number 53. Tyrell Harvey on the tackle. Tyrell Harvey on the tackle, excuse me.
At that time, he just blows by Chris Burns to get into the backfield and slow him down.
Okay.
3rd and short.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line. It's getting real down here. Clock is ticking. We're under 11:40 in the 4th quarter. Fakes the. Oh! Pass intended for DJ Hawkin.
Oh, so Blake Bartz and company, they were a little RPO action, and it just didn't work out. Threw it a little bit too high. He was under pressure. He couldn't set the feet, and the ball just sails over the outsail arms of number 81.
All right, so I'm assuming it's punt time. They're under
Going for
25.
that. I believe that's a little bit too short. And we don't want to give Queen City the ball back without having a lead.
All right. Oh, in the backfield. Oh, they go for it.
Yeah,
Whoa! And it looks like they got it. Do they got it or not? Let's see what
It
the
looked
refs
like
say.
he just fell over the line and just reached out and got it.
All right, let's see.
Let's see where they mark
They're going
at.
to bring out the sticks.
If I was Coach Shea,
Coach Shaybaum.
I sure would. I sure would ask for a
All right,
measurement.
let's see what the measurement. Let's see what the sticks say.
I would ask for a measurement. Depending on where they mark it, I'm still asking for a measurement. If they say turnover,
What
I'm
they say?
asking
Well,
for a
let's see, let's
no,
see.
They moved it. They're moving the sticks.
First down, Nighthawks. Oh! Jerry Lowell with the gutsy run. Coach O'Brien with the gutsy play call on 4th down. Under 25 to keep the drive going.
Right behind Big Burns, he gets tripped up and just leans forward and stretches that ball out. They give him a good spot and the first down.
He is blazing a path tonight. That's why his last name is Burns. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball inside the 30. Well, on the pistol, they quickly attack him. He's met in the backfield for a loss of 4.
Why do you not run the ball again after the success that you've been having? But you try to get one of your playmakers out in space, but Queen City is too fast.
Way too fast. Way
on
too
that.
fast.
They're going to give you that all day because they feel that they can close on that.
Both defenses are feasting tonight.
They had to give them a little rhythm, you know what I mean? But it looked like they got cussed out at halftime, and they are playing lights out in the second half.
I think everybody got cussed out at halftime, if you ask me. Everybody, both teams. All right, 2nd and 13. Blake Bartz, he rolls to the left. He lets it go. Ball to Sinquay Grant, and he's making it's a fumble! It's a fumble! Ball recovered by the Nighthawks, it seems. Oh, they're getting a little chippy out there.
And we got some laundry. We have holding on the offense. That tends to happen when the quarterback tends to scramble out of the pocket that the line doesn't know where he is, and when those defenders change direction, they just grab a hold.
What is it like the Paula Abdul song? 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back,
Yeah, the Nighthawk offense, every time they seem to get something going in this half, they just seem to shoot themselves in the foot.
Every time.
And Queen City is too good of a team to be making mistakes like this.
Oh, they are in.
And the way that their passing game has been working today, you can't get in these long situations.
Not at all.
Because it is second and forever. And 22. Second and 20.
All right, we
second
are
and 22.
second and forever. Second and 22. Just under 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. All right, Blake Bartz. Whoa! Ball intended for Grant. Brings up third down.
Yeah, he would have needed to grow a couple more inches and probably hop on a ladder to catch that ball.
Well, probably need to be built like LeBron James to catch that. Brings up third down.
Oh.
Ooh, boy.
Now, do the Nighthawks have any tricks up their sleeve?
It'll be the perfect time for that.
Because no OC likes to be in third and forever.
Nobody got nothing for that. I don't got a play call for this. Other besides, let's see. Blake Bartz, and they run the screen. They've been trying to run that play all night with no success.
And they do not successfully set the screen up. Like, the timing of the screen is off. Like, the pressure's getting there a little bit too fast. The back is not getting around. So, nice call, but the execution was not there.
Very lacking, very lacking.
And most likely we're going to see a Blake Bartz punt.
That's interesting to have your quarterback as your punter on your punt team. That's just very interesting. Here we go.
Yeah.
Blake Bartz, and he boots it downfield. Oh, is he going to give Malik Butler a return? And they do. Oh, here we go. Malik Butler is telling him to come on. To the 40. To the 30. Oh, to the 20. Oh, this getting
Oh, boy. Big 75.
Boy. This is the Tootsie Pop factory because they are handing out licks tonight. Holy smokes.
Because, man, that is how you just run through a defender and to make the tackle. Like, oh, my. I don't think he wanted to try to block him anyway.
Can we see that one more time? What a return. That was crucial.
As you see, he was leading the way for Malik Butler on that return, and then, like, he seen 75 and was like, I don't know if I really want some of that. To keep your offensive line on the punt, too, as well. Very interesting call.
Here we go. We're coming back out here.
But they just got athletes all around.
All around. Now, let's see. Can the Nighthawks defense, they've been saving them. Oh, they're in a bad spot right now. Ball on the 20. Mooneyham in the gun. Oh, the field opens up. Oh, and he dives forward for the first down. Brock Mooneyham showing guts.
He's fresh out of high school.
Fresh out of high school.
Drafted him out of high school straight into the semi-pros.
You know, I know. He is making them knees touch them elbows. Here we go. Second down. 2nd and 1. Epperson in the backfield. And he takes the snap and he lets it go to Big Mullins. Oh!
He just couldn't secure the catch. He almost had another head top.
Okay.
But number 20 was able to knock it out before he gets a chance to haul it in.
Brings up the third down.
And my guy has been playing tremendous defense out here. He has literally been locking things up on that side.
The Nighthawk defense have came to play. This is a big surprise with 8 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 11-yard line. Third down, 3rd and 1. Epperson in the backfield. And they run the quarterback draw. Oh, quarterback lead. Oh, here we go. They got the first down.
That was a little cute power right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's another Queen City Asylum first down.
You can tell by the alignment they was around that.
Yeah, you could have saw because Epperson lined up ahead
of Munningham.
So you know he wasn't going to hand the ball all the time. He was going to lead up in the hole he was trying to get to. Good run by the youngster.
All right, Stephen Hart is checked out, and they bring in the two-way beast, Chris Burns, number 40. Oh, boy, that's a cat daddy. Here we go. Hand the ball off. Number 24, he's breaking a tackle. Oh, he's shaking and baking. Oh, what an effort. Number 24.
And number 20.
Darius Daniel on the run.
Number 20 on the stop. With a couple of Nite Hog defenders. First and goal. Second and goal. Ball 3 yards for the Asylum. What does Coach Shabon have for this second and goal from the 3?
All right, this is okay. The Asylum is in business. Clock's ticking, under 7:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, he fakes with play action. Cunningham's under pressure. He just lets it go. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. Woo!
Oh, don't tell me he hit him late. Personal
foul on the defense.
Half the distance to the goal, and then we're going to reset it to first down.
Ooh.
Like when you had him to third down, and now you're going to put him on the 1.5 yard line. Like, if things go sour, you can only blame yourself for this.
That's all you can do. You're shooting themselves in the foot. At this point, they must be an octopus as many times they done it. Here we go.
Man, as you see, they bring in Big 4-0 in the middle to try to stop any potential runs up the gut.
All right, they got Big Daddy Chris Burns in there in a 2-back set. Nighthawk show blitz. Munningham, and he barrels in. Touchdown, Asylum! And the Asylum takes the lead with 7:11 to go in the fourth quarter.
Let's look at this replay as they run a little quarterback sweep. And he just barrels in for his second rushing touchdown.
All right, let's see what they do for the 2-point conversion.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns for the youngster.
The youngster is coming out showing he got 2 rushing touchdowns, a passing touchdown, I believe.
That'll be 2 passing touchdowns.
2 passing touchdowns. He is balling. Here we go. He chunks it up there to Payne. Oh! And he denies the 2-point conversion.
He's been denying them, turning them away all day. He'd be like, oh, they got him. And then and right at the end, he
You might as well call him Destiny's Child because he's saying no. Here we go. Queen City takes the lead. 26, Newton Nighthawks 20. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard. And we're back. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. The Queen City of St. Asylum has taken the lead 26-20. We have a game. Oh, and the ball is down at the 11-yard line.
I thought we play NFL rules out here.
Oh, no, baby. Oh, no.
Like nobody touched it. Why are you blowing this dead, referee? We play NFL rules.
We're, safety first. We got to protect the players, especially at this level.
This is football, not ballerina class. Like, if you
Understandable.
want to bobble the ball and pick it up and not dive on it, and that's on you.
We're not trying to see nobody end
But
up.
no one touched him. You're allowed to go to the ground. You're allowed to go to the ground and get up if no one touches you.
Well, let's see what.
But I guess we're playing college on the kickoff. So
Let's see what Coach O'Brien has. They're going to have to answer 7 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
You still have enough time to run your entire offense if you're the Nighthawks.
They can still run the ball. They're having success running the ball, and they go away from it. I wonder. Marco Finley in
Go
the
away from the run, then get a holding penalty, and
Marco
it's
Fin-
all bad.
Marco Finley in the backfield with Bartz, and Bartz underthrows number 84, Tate Gaspy.
I see Bartz was just under duress, and he just never really got his feet set on that play. And he was open, but just getting enough on it. Okay, second down. Now what do? You throw the ball again, or do you run it? Because that was almost a waste of down right there.
Very much so. All right, we have
But hindsight 2020.
Finley's in the backfield. They come out 4 wide.
If we take it to the
Mark's in
house,
the
he's a
pistol.
genius.
And they running. He is stopped.
Uso!
Oh, number 44, Patrick Palatasi on the tackle for loss.
Or better known as
Uso brings up a big third down for the Nighthawks. With 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the fourth.
He said it was cool.
Queen City up by 6. And Nighthawks in dangerous territory right now. And Queen City is showing blitz and they back off.
They double team.
All right. Number 16. Jeremiah Benson with the reception. He's been eating tonight, but that brings up a fourth down. So now it's decision time for Coach O'Brien.
And as you look, 44 comes off the edge, but the Nighthawks make sure that they double him this time.
I'd double him too.
Patrick, the head of the table.
Here we go. Nighthawks trips to the left. Pistol set. Fakes it. Oh! Turnover on down. Great RPO call, but bad execution. Asylum takes over on downs with 5:55 left to go
That's an Asylum
in the
first down.
fourth quarter.
So as you see, the Nighthawk offense, they try to run this RPO, which they set it up good, which they drew the defender in to vacate that space, and Barnes is getting his feet set all the way, and just underthrows that ball again.
All right, let's see if the Nighthawks defense can bail their boys out.
Because if they do not, and the Queen City scores a touchdown, I'm willing to say that that's game time, baby.
That's what it's looking like. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. Here we go. 4 wide set. Here we go. Hand off to Cedric Rogers. He's stopped in the backfield. The Nighthawk defense.
Oh, they needed that one.
They
right
needed
there.
that bad.
They got him for a loss of 6. I can't tell you who made the tackle because there's about 6 of them. It appears we have someone down.
Is that one of my favorite cat daddies, Stephen Hardage? Slow to get up. He gets up.
He's like,
He's
no.
like, no.
I'm up. You get back. I ain't coming out of this game.
All right, he wants it all. All right. Clock is ticking. 5 minutes and 15 seconds to go. 2nd and 16. Ball on the 25-yard line.
What does Zach Ennis draw up for this 2nd and long to try to get his ball back to his offense?
Let's see. Pass to Dayton Mullins.
Tackle quickly.
By number 5 of the Nighthawks, Jaden Poole on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down. Clock is still ticking. Oh, that breeze feels good on this very humid night down in Springfield.
About 4:30 to go. 26-20. 7 yards to go to the first down. Can the Nighthawks, do they have another stop in them?
We're about to see. All right. Oh, we come through on the blitz. Cedric Rogers with the run.
Is it enough?
Gain of
6.
And they're just short. He's marked just short. It's kind of tight. It's just short.
Oh, man.
Just short. Now it's 4th down. Now
That's too short.
Here we go.
From the same place as Otis King Kong Thomas, Eastside Oakland.
And Mr. Todd. All right.
And I'm thinking they're going to hand it off, or we're going to see another
look
quarterback
like
run.
quarterback ISO, I'm guessing, on 4th down.
But the Nighthawks bring a whole lot. Oh, they hand it off.
Oh, Mooneyham with the first down.
First down, Asylum.
And the Asylum continues to work that clock with just under 3:20 to go in the fourth quarter.
So they got him with a little midline read option right there. As the back goes to the outside, the quarterback pulls it and goes up the middle for the first down. Beautiful call by Coach Shea Bond.
Very beautiful.
Get the defense going one way, and then we're here.
Queen City up by 6, and they are marching in. They are taking their time
But I
and
think
eating
they're
up
going to
that
go
clock.
for it. I got a feeling they're going to throw a pass right
Marcellus Abrams in the backfield, and he's charged up the middle. Gain of about 3.
here. Not always, right?
Clock is ticking. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Go from the 4-yard line.
This is gut check time for the Nighthawks.
And I believe the Nighthawks are trying to save most of the timeouts that they have remaining for offense.
They need to stop them right here if they want to have a chance, because if they cash in here, it is a wrap.
But if you're Queen City, oh no, they have to snap it one time before the 2-minute warning.
Ooh.
And I would call that timeout and try to
Eli Emery
get
on
2
the
stops.
stop.
If I was the Nighthawks, I would try to call the timeout for the 2-minute warning. but
We've
they
made
don't.
it to the 2-minute warning.
They
The
don't.
Queen City Insane Asylum up by 6, 26-20 over the Newton Nighthawks, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Bringing pressure these last few downs.
Ooh, Chris Burns just ramped him over. Flag on the play.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that's on the defense, you need to blow that dead. But if it's on the offense, okay.
All right, let's see what they do.
All right.
Let's see what the referees say.
So while we wait on the referees, we'll update you guys. The Oklahoma Gators moved to 7-0 on the season with a 37-6 victory over the Northwest Arkansas Generals.
Oh, I wonder what the referee's saying. Who is this on? Oh, it's against the Nighthawks for encroachment, I would believe.
Have the
Half
distance
this
to
to
the
the
goal.
goal.
Still third
Still
down.
third down. All right. They're going to need a miracle right now, because it looks like Queen City is about to get ready to take this bad boy in. Here we go. Mooneyham in the gun, in the pistol actually, in the 2-back set. And give the ball to number 24.
He stopped short. It looked like at the 1-yard line.
Darius Daniel on the
And
short
the clock
game.
is still rolling.
We're under 2
Are the
minutes.
Nighthawks out of timeouts?
And the Nighthawks take a timeout.
It took you kind of a long time to take that timeout. Now, it's just...
Now, I'm not going to front. I've seen these guys play before. It's the clock management at this point is kind of questionable. I can't even lie. It's kind of questionable. But we'll see. Hopefully they make some good decisions right now. Hopefully the defense can bail them out. Here we go. Big fourth down. This right here is essentially the game.
This is the game right here. Okay. Somebody started the chopping chant, but
Well, we are in Missouri, and that's the only, that's the NFL team in Missouri. The Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. All right, here we go.
timeout, Queen City.
Timeout, Queen City. All right,
So outside
with a
Gators.
score of 26-20. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we'll be right back. TD passes thrown, 2 rushing TDs. Here we go, and he rolls to his right. He throws up. And it's caught by Dave Mullins! Holy smokes! Touchdown, Asylum! Oh, what a play!
He delivers a throw.
We call that
Check
man the
everything.
Iceman because he has ice in his
So as he
veins.
rolls out, he feels the pressure. He just chunks it. He takes the hit. bounces, tip drill like Nelly to Dayton Mullins, and he does a little reverse layup because I don't think he has the ups to get up there and dunk that reverse. But hey,
good
touchdown.
enough. Touchdown. Mr. Right place at the right time, and Queen City goes up 32-20 with a minute and 37 left to go in the fourth. Whoo, boy. Boy.
That might be good night, sweetheart. It's time to go.
That Brock Munningham, he's all right, Epperson.
We might have to start calling him Brock Munningham.
Brock Munningham? Because the man is money. Indeed he is. 2-point conversion, no good. The Insane Asylum, 32. The Newton Nighthawks, 20. And we'll be right back after these messages. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. The Insane Asylum, 32. The Newton Nighthawks, 20. Caleb Scott with the boot. All right. Number 26, he's just dancing back there.
Looking for a hole.
He gets just across the 20. Returned by
nasty Caleb Scott has been
Steven
kicking that
Benson.
ball well today.
Caleb Scott, he's played a heck of a game today.
Man, what does Caleb not do?
He does it all, man. He does it all. I think he does too.
Caleb kicks the ball. Caleb blocks on offense. Caleb does podcasts. He'll sell you a house.
Sheesh. Kind of man you want your daughter to date, in my opinion. A multi-purpose man. They got a lot of multi-purpose guys over here at the Insane Asylum.
This might be the multi-purpose game right here.
Yes, it is. It's multi-purpose everything. A minute and 29 seconds left to go in the fourth.
The whole team is just one big Swiss Army knife.
The Newton Nighthawks and try to.
They put the giant in the game.
Try to do something. Like Martin the gun, and it snapped over his head. Oh my God! Whoa! Who recovers the ball?
They're gonna be on the one.
Are they on the one, or what is it?
A touchdown. We have a safety. What's really going on? What you say, white hat? Oh, right there on the inch line. Recovered.
Woo, boy.
Nighthawks.
Boy, that is at this point one dead octopus, because boy, they keep shooting themselves in the foot every time. At this point. Here we go. Oh boy, 2nd and 31. This is ridiculous.
Sheesh.
Oh boy. Clock's ticking.
It's over again. Safety. Oh my. The Nighthawks are imploding.
Imploding right now. They was in it and just, oh boy.
Yeah, I think that started to creep into their mind. Like, they get a lead and then the other team starts to punch them back. And
everybody is going to their cars and starting them up now because it's time to go home. Number 13, Jaden Skinner on the return. He's out of the 40-yard line.
That was a good return by Mr. Skinner. He almost skinned him for a touchdown.
Yeah, he did. You noticed, like you said, a team full of Swiss Army knives.
But yeah, it seemed like the Nighthawks, they had it. There's a lot of head downs, but this game is over. Like, they had a chance, but they just gave it away at the end. Too many unforced penalties. Too many that put them in long situations, and they're not a team built like that.
No. They was having some success with that running game, but
they got away from it, and it just snowballed.
But credit to the Insane Asylum for capitalizing on those mistakes.
Yes.
And they come out in everybody's favorite formation, the victory formation.
The greatest player in football.
What a debut for Brock Munningham.
Straight out of high school. He finishes off high school, just graduated, wins a state title in baseball, and then comes in with his first ever semi-pro game against the Newton Nighthawks.
3 touchdowns, 2 rushing. That boy was balling today.
balling. Hey,
Are you baller?
we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. This is Semi-Pro.
Shot up. That is in. Murray with the win. Room to run. Also, this is Toronto, Henry are both there. Henry is